And anything with you is actually D team.
Yes, so if you have no Leary and me, it's like Z team. It's like the bottom of the barrel.
It's like you already won. You have
Yeah.
already won. Oh, we're
So
okay.
long, people. Have a good cast.
Thanks, bro. Take it easy.
Disconnected from your channel.
All right,
Yeah,
Daut.
go ahead. You do this stuff.
I did the intro. Okay.
Introduction.
Welcome, people from YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, everyone, all around the globe. Just kidding. Okay, 44. Heresy versus Valise. Okay, no, versus Finland. I read Valise. Daut, what do you think?
What do I think about what?
Just what are you thinking in general, Daut?
I'm thinking it's an ugly day, man. Here it's raining all the time, man.
Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Well, it's a nice day here, so that's good. But I'm sick, so I hate it as well.
Okay.
Is this Gold Rush?
We got that cow.
No, this is something else, eh?
Desert.
Ah, desert. Okay. Well, this is actually an interesting map.
Yeah, it's supposed to be gold vulnerable, but not really vulnerable for all players. I mean, well, it's like Gold Rush, but it's not all clumped in the hill in the middle.
Yeah.
It's like evenly spread out.
And the people have really bad maps. Look how open the maps are for the players.
Let me see who are the flanks. Melkor is flank? Yeah, gold is exposed, yeah.
Yes.
Usually gold is ugly like that.
Well, Melkor is actually pocket, but...
Melkor is not pocket. Oh, I mean Miguel.
Miguel, well, you have to say Miguel. Heresy, yes. Well, let's take a look at the civs, though. It's Mains, Aztec, Berber, Slavs. Heresy didn't take Mains. Or Aztecs, for that matter. I don't know about that.
Finland took Mans and Aztecs as well.
Yeah. And they got really good positions.
I need nearly for stuff like this, man.
But no, but look at the positions from Finland.
Golden Pit. Okay, I knew that.
Oh, Golden Pit, yeah, same. They have Aztec flank and Berber pocket, and then they have Slav pocket and main flank. Are they cheating or what?
But Ruben stuck position, oh man. He's so safe in that corner, man.
And he's got Slavs. He's gonna be chilling. Back wood, back everything. Yeah, I don't know.
It's a bit lucky.
If you take a look at Heresy's team. Okay, so it looks like there's gonna be no restart actually. Well, we don't know for sure.
Probably.
Yeah, it's a pause. Huns flank with Slav pocket. That's also not bad. Over on the other side, we have Spanish pocket and Berber flank. Why did they take 4 cav civs though? That seems really weird.
Because map is open in the middle to control gold, and fast units are usually helpful here.
Yeah, but at least take 1 or 2 archer civs. Like at least 1 archer civ. Seems like they have 4 civs that are good on with
Finland,
knights.
they got Mans' flank and Aztecs' flank. That's
it's
lucky.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
perfect.
Seriously, that's huge. Like
I know.
Fixed positions.
This is actually like fixed position.
Yeah, 2 archers, they both got flanks.
I know.
But results, man.
And like they took really risky because if they get double mezzo on the same side, they have to probably restart. So that really sucks.
Yeah.
But they got lucky.
Man can't play pocket, but the Aztec pocket is really bad.
Yeah, I agree. No laming happening on the other side, I'm pretty sure. Not much at least.
Pocket, obviously, yeah.
But that's a given though, like regardless.
Fixed position, man. I need to start taking that color.
I swear, yeah. So
I suppose they will open scouts as pocket.
Yeah, I was gonna say this probably plays out like Arabia in the early game because how open it is. But I think in the mid game they have to start thinking about castles on the hills to secure the golds on the outside. I don't think you should go too deep in the middle.
For team wall. Look at the team wall for Finland.
It's amazing, yeah. Look at that wood line.
Look at that wood line.
That's actually crazy, and they could walk even to the edge of the map.
Like
Yeah. Well, fixed positions, easy team wall. What more can you ask for?
Better tips for the late game, yeah. Looking good for them.
Yeah. The one thing though.
Yeah, or the accent, yeah.
Spanish trade for Heresy. I don't know how much that plays into this game because of the gold in the center. So I don't think trade is too important.
Well, when you play against Finland, they always push game to the post team. Spanish is kinda really important.
Yeah, so it definitely helps out. Yeah, I don't think you should go too deep into the center at first though, because of no hills. So I think you should stay on the outside first. Take the gold on the outside.
Definitely. And everybody's up fast. Usually, we'll be seeing a feudal play with probably focus on the team wall, and then we'll see if it's Link or not.
Yep. And if they would sling, if Finland goes for the sling, who would they sling? Probably the main player, right?
Mayans, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Slavs
He's
would probably
flying.
wall, and then yeah, sling Mans. Exactly.
Well, Mans is going maritime opening.
Yeah, seems that way. He's versus Berbers, the guy who is also going for men at arms by the looks of things. Yeah, so men at arms on that side.
Ruben's like doesn't even need to team wall with them. He's so safe in corner, man. I like his spot. That's the laziest spot, man.
That's the Daut
They're
spot
team
right there.
walling for him, yeah. They're team walling with him. For him, I mean.
That might be good actually, because if they decide to have him slinging, he's gonna be, obviously the safest guy. So it would make sense to go for that strategy.
Yeah. But actually, maybe Sling to Berbers is even better. For the Knight control the middle, Berbers Knights are so cheap, man.
I don't know if they even need sling to Berbers though. I feel like Berbers without sling is still fine. I feel like just slinging mains to Imperial Age, let the Berber player do 3TC, 2 stable knights after Scout's opening, and then you'll have good cast stage control and summon an imp right away, so.
I would agree if map was normal, but gold control in the middle. You have only how many gold? Like 4 gold piles, and that's
Oh, yeah.
not enough.
Yeah, then you have to move to the center. Yeah, you might be right about that.
And then Knights will dominate.
If you take a look at Aztec's side, he's going for 5
Uh-oh.
men at arms. Interesting.
So Gao is going forward.
Oh, that's interesting.
Berbers
Yeah.
forward? That's not the team you want to go forward with.
But it's not the worst thing you can do on the flank. I mean, versus Mayans, you're gonna fall behind if you don't do something.
You fall. Well, he got really good engagement, so. Sending the boys. What is the
Oh,
tower?
I-
Man?
I don't like this engagement as well.
That's the Stark Tower, man.
Yeah, that's really bad. He's gonna have to go
It's
back here.
disaster.
Yeah, that's really bad. What is he doing in the men at arms as well?
Such a big disaster.
Yeah,
man.
I don't like that at all. And the thing is, now there's 2 scouts from his enemies, so they can actually chase him down. Rubenstock's getting a second scout in here. Oh boy.
Berbers villagers are fast. They will be able to escape from many times, but not from scouts. Not from scouts.
Land is bringing some scouts now himself. Maybe a spearman from Dagao, yeah, on the way.
But this is like 4 villagers for nothing. Whole arcade.
Yeah.
They were walking.
And he even started
Disaster.
taking
Disaster.
stone, so his economy can't recover from this now.
He will tower himself, then they will go to the land. It's looking rough for them.
Over on the other side, I think we saw a trade of men at arms, nothing special. Zupi still has 3 men at arms left. He's going to look for some damage, but yeah, Dagao's kind of dead here.
It's risky to play so aggressive in team game, especially because 44 also have a lag. Oh, those many times.
Yeah, they got a
Well
bill.
down, that's nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. But they're gonna get cleaned up now. Dagao, he's walling
One
out.
more down with the max scouts. Both sides are kinda in big trouble, both flanks from Heresy. I wish Neil is here to make fun of him, but
Yeah, he's not here. He's at a LAN, right? I think he's at a LAN event.
I have no clue.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's at a LAN.
And sending the villagers to fight men at arms.
It just seems sloppy. Seems like this is their first game of the day, actually. Dagao and Miguel didn't have the best micro either.
The Gal is full walling. He didn't even add any military building.
Well, what can you do? He already started to take stone, so he's pretty much forced into tower defense.
Tower defense and let your pocket die. But at least line got safe, wood line got gold.
No, look at that gold though. It's on the front and towards the flank, so it's not
And
that good.
scouts will go there. Yeah, that's really ugly.
What? The guy broke the wall. He's gonna lose a vill for that. That was weird.
No more stone for towers now. And also it's Berbers that you want to be pocket. Like Berbers are slow too.
Yeah.
They are strong in Castle Age and Feudal really bad. And this will slow down his Castle Age by a lot.
I agree with that.
Like a lot.
But that's what I'm saying. It didn't make sense to pick 4 cavalry civs in their draft. Like
It
that.
makes sense to go forward. Like if you stay home it would be a much solid spot, but now
Nah, but even still,
collecting archers and
he would fall behind.
this is really weird. I know position. I have been in positions like this before. Like when you're forced to go scrums against archers and you don't even have fletching yet. It's so ugly, man.
Yeah, he's even gonna lose that mining camp. He's like other guy's pretty much out of the game. You think maybe he should start slinging now? I think that's the only thing he can do.
Probably is like only value he can get, but
Yeah.
trying to put to Spanish is not the best. It's disaster.
I mean, it's not the worst. Yeah, it's
It is
bad.
the worst.
It's bad.
It's the worst, man.
Lion is getting a couple of villas off Max. Sorry, it's not bad.
Plus 8 villagers for villas over Dogao. That's quite big.
Yeah.
And villas is even getting wheelbarrows, so.
But Melkor and Miguel are doing okay here. They're getting decent trades, but it's not gonna be nearly enough, I don't think.
But during that, the max rating did pick up a few villagers on woodline as well, so.
Yeah, Miguel's down 6 villas. I don't know how that's even possible, to be honest.
Yeah. Both flanks are losing heavily.
Yeah.
Also, Max got almost full average on scouts, bloodlines and armor. This will be an easy cleanup.
Yeah. Melkor's still missing bloodlines. Horse collar and double bit axe with the Gao. Oh boy, he's gonna go for the sling though. He's getting the market.
Yeah, that's only way. But I don't think Sling to Spanish. Let's have the pocket. Slavs.
Sling to
Don't think
Slavs?
Slavs either.
But
Link
it,
to the hands would make sense.
nah, but the Huns already kind of
Not to
took
this
damage. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So it wouldn't make sense either. And now Lan's taking damage. A lot of damage actually. He's slinging the
That
Lan.
hurts.
That's bad. I think that's actually game over.
Well, Dugal did send support.
Yeah, that
Just without any upgrade yet.
yeah, that's the kind of support you would send as well.
Yeah, I know that spot. It's really ugly spot. Like when you're forced to go skirmishes in team game, it's always bad thing, but sometimes you have to do it.
Yeah, and now Lan has no gold access. He's losing a few vills and 2 stable knights. It's as if he's not even getting slung. Like that's how bad his
But
economy
Dugal
is.
is heavily on gold, so he will probably supply him gold only.
Yeah, I know. Like he has enough resources, but he's trying to go 3 stable, and he won't not have the economy to sustain that. I don't think.
This table is probably overdoing it.
Yeah. Cause
And
you,
on top of that, I guess Finland is fully walled, yeah.
well, not yet. Oh yeah,
Damage.
on the way. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they play really smart though with the walls, honestly.
Well, that worked well with them.
Yeah, that's true. It's not supposed to be like this though. You're not supposed to be able to wall at all.
Because you see the jungle tree and the forest tree are all clumped together. It's supposed to be some distance between those two
Yeah.
forests, but
I agree.
it's kind of bad.
Well, we're seeing the same on Melkor's side actually. But anyways, that's a small thing, you know. Miguel and Melkor are pushing in here, but I think Zupi's doing a good job holding on, not dying. Where's Max's army?
Max is up to castle it, but yeah, this is a dangerous timing actually.
Yeah, but
Zupi need to hold.
he's just gonna run everything. He doesn't want to lose any vills. He'll have idle time, yes, but nothing major.
Well, Slav's economy, man. Like they did same amount of scouts, but Melkor is faster to castle age, and they break in. Comeback is possible now.
But Miguel is still feudal, and he's stuck there forever. Zupi's up to castle. Melkor added light cavalry? What the fuck? Why?
Picking up monks. I don't know.
That doesn't make sense. Fair enough, though.
Also,
Fair
the
enough.
good thing is they need to keep that hole open so the Sling Knights from Lan can enter there as well. If they get Zupi out of the game, they're in solid spot. And it's looking like, yeah,
Oh,
Knights
no.
are going straight there.
Daut. Okay. Lion is trying to make a TC in the center, but Valise's archers are close by. They're running away now, though. That could have been
Well,
super dangerous.
Need to be lucky with this, yeah.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Gambling, setting that.
I don't like that Valise is going to the Gao. I think you should just maybe send 1-2 crossbows to the Gao, but just ignore him.
Yeah, Rubenstock is doing enough damage with those scouts now to
Yeah.
No need to send crossbow.
Especially when he already has tower.
Scouts and knights ignore towers, but crossbow are not really good against towers.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, if he just like hovered over the land, he would have got a reward of like a lot of vills. I like that Rubenstock is actually even Valise getting some TCs in the center. That's nice. They're starting to boom there.
And Rubenstock is with +2 knights as well, but only one stable. No, 2 stables. Okay.
Yeah, Valise is or Zupi rather is now pushing back on that side with Max. Even Rubenstock sent some knights to help out. But Melkor stopped the fully team wall on the side from Zupi, so there's still potential there.
But it's such a far away spot from economy. They need to keep the front open.
Yeah, that's true. And even Land taking a few more losses at the back now.
Also, they got economy in the middle. Oh. Land will hit the crossbow. I think it's enough crossbow to hit and run.
Yeah, I think that the crossbows are fine there, especially if the Rubenstock reinforces with his knights. And these are main crossbows, they're cheap anyway.
Yeah, he'll take cost efficiently when he'll lose most of those.
Yeah, exactly. And the problem is when you're getting slung, you can't trade even. You have to kill like at least one player. But Lan has only 40 pills, so it's not looking good.
And yeah, Dogal is pretty much dead as well. Lan is stuck to 20C probably, yeah. 1TC.
Well,
or
second one in the middle, but
in the middle.
yeah, it still doesn't do much. They're now getting the full team walls going. Melkor's not able to do much either. I think what Melkor should do is now switch his focus to the center. They have to try and take a good fight together.
Control the middle. Actually, they have 3 TCs in the middle, so taking those down is pretty big.
Yeah,
big
and
part of economy.
basically, I think what they should try and do is look for the crossbow army. Once that goes down, then they'll have some control in the middle. But now is the time.
Maybe even get a few mangonels, but nobody's committing to that.
I don't like mangonels in team game. I feel like they rarely pay off.
And yeah.
You have to get
Kinda
super
true.
lucky.
But it's enough crossbow to hold, so they need to deal. Like the number is getting more and more critical, and then with the knights in front, you will never be able to clean it.
Yeah, exactly. Now is really their window. Miguel, with his crossbows, all the knights should really go to the center. They need to okay. Feliz, what he's doing now, moving out, is a mistake, with no vision, but he's going back. They need to really kill that army right now. Yeah, he's going.
Yeah, and
That's a big
middle. They are
mistake.
going to the middle.
That's a typical mistake, actually.
That's
Yeah.
typical my mistake. I
Yeah.
do this a lot. Like you're bored at home, you wanna do something with your amazing army, you just waste it. Good land, Michael.
Could have been better. It's not bad. It's not bad.
No, it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my, look at. I love seeing that actually.
Yes, that's actually love seeing crossbow die, man.
Yeah, but it's typical mistake. You move out with no vision, and you know they will have army, man. You can't do that. And now Melkor and Miguel coming in. It could be a comeback.
Yeah, this is huge. I mean,
Yeah.
does crossbow keep the control in the middle now? Oh, down.
Oh no.
It will go out.
Yeah, I think they've got enough. They took a. Why is Melkor taking the
Because
TC?
Melkor, yes, focusing on TC. Maybe suck the walls. No. Go, Melkor, go for that. It's an out, yes.
If Melkor took the fight from the start, this would have been huge. But he kind of didn't misplay there.
The army is so much stronger, man.
Let's go team colors. But
They clean the middle,
Rubenstock is
economy
up to
is
him.
even up. I think that's a mistake. I would prefer if Rubenstock sling a Maya player to the imp and
Yeah.
Arbalest is going in the middle.
Yeah,
And then
or
kill off
invest
the-
into Castlage Knights, because now they're gonna lose momentum for no
Yeah.
reason. But
And it's not only momentum, it's like losing a lot of economy in the middle as well.
yeah, that's true.
It's really big.
Land is going a bit too deep. He's running back now. I want to see a forward castle from one of the players, but I don't think they have enough stone.
Nobody's collecting stone yet.
Yeah. Well, once that Wine Castle goes up, there's still enough crossbows there.
Yeah, they will hold, And
Yeah.
Rubenstock hits the imp. Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah. He's actually going for a pikeman transition, which makes sense with slabs, but maybe a bit too early. Well, not really.
Yeah, would you prefer like +4
Cavalier first,
just
yeah.
destroys everything,
Yeah, I agree with that.
Who wins this fight?
I think Finland, but well, no one wins. They just run back to the castle. It's probably a better trade for Finland, honestly.
Imagine if my player didn't lose those 20 crossbow, this army would be so devastating.
Yeah, I agree. What is Max doing? He only has a few camos. Is he just booming at home?
He lost his army earlier.
And he's only
Trying to
2TC.
save the crossbow.
He lost his 30C. Look at the vills from Max on that gold. If Heresy takes control of that,
Oh, man, oh yes.
yeah.
Crossbow on that hill could be... Does he see that? Does Miguel see that?
No, they have no vision at all.
Well, he sees, he got mining camp, he's going for it.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know where he's going.
Oh, it was Land with no vision, or one of them, Melkor.
I mean, problem is Heresy is on timer because Dogao is doing nothing. He's only slinging.
Yeah.
So the more
Yeah.
time pass, it's better and better for Suomi.
Yeah, that's what I said. And now Valiz is up to Imp, and he's gonna go for Plumed Archers probably. Second caster can go in the center. Yeah, but it's too late though, right? Because there's two players now up to Imp, and the Shrina, the Slav helps are gonna be here now. So I don't know what
That's
Spanish
true.
can
I was
do.
like, Paladin is amazing upgrade when you see sling, but Družina helps will melt that.
Yeah, exactly. Castle from Melkor. What's Melkor doing? Is he up to Imp? He's not even close. So I don't know. I think they had their chance, but they didn't take the best fights, and now it's over. I think.
And Castle in the face.
Yeah. Rubenstar Castle. Two castles from Valiz, and he will have the Chebs first.
The best fight is Halberd against Castle Ridge Knights.
Oh my god. It's literally like.
the most efficient thing in the game.
Yeah, yeah. They can deny that castle. I mean, I don't know, Spanish villas. Oh no, land, they'll take this one.
I wanna watch this. Well, it's on hill, but still.
But still, look at the shred. Yeah. And now he will get some Chebs right away, and it's pretty much conclusive.
The hype, man.
Okay, this is really close game.
How is he covering, man? He got Town Watch now.
He can win. The guy can come back with Town Watch.
It's all about Town Watch, man. Also, Line doesn't give gold for any hybrid like Paladins and not even Cavalry.
Miguel's trying to switch into Cav Archers. I guess that's the right thing to do, but it's a little bit too late. He has enough for a castle. We'd like to start pressuring that with that. Now the Chebs are out. I wanted to see Heresy go forward with a forward castle or forward siege, or even just like go more aggressive when they had the fight lead. They were too passive.
Well, Crossbow did scare them away, but yeah, that was their only chance. Like,
Yeah.
either win game or lose right to it. They
Exactly.
were like playing it safe, but they can't play safe with one player slinging.
Exactly, yeah. They had to make
Like,
something
they
happen,
before
take the
getting-
risk.
But the number of kills, if those Paladins can enter somehow to the base, Zup is even doing 45 walls. They will not give that chance to
Yeah, yeah.
Heresy to come back.
I've been in that position. I had like sling paladins, but I can't get in, so it doesn't matter. Castle now from Miguel defending the hills. Melkor is useless until he hits Imp. He cannot do anything.
And the last Minotaurs are still alive.
Oh man, that's what's winning in the game.
They're making outposts everywhere. Suomi Imperial Age play is so solid.
Where's the outpost?
In corner for the Zupi, on the right corner, on the left. Vilas is making some outposts. They are controlling everything. Their vision is like spies.
I see, I see. Oh, here they are. Okay. Yeah, they're controlling the trade. I see. Okay,
Kill Snake from the gal.
Cavalier from Lan, but he doesn't even have enough for a paladin yet. Max has a lot of Cavalier.
Some gold.
Look at Max's numbers. He
It's
actually has,
Berberus, man.
he actually has more than Lan. He's not even getting slung.
Berberus, man. And Land was stuck with NTC for too long and also received the damage in field also.
Oh, look at that Arbalest Plume army from Valise.
This is where Paladin is most important. Paladin upgrade you not only more attack but +1 armor is sick to deal with the range units.
Yeah, you need it. You need it.
Population. Yeah, it's basically 4 against 3. The guy is not participating in this game anymore and
Yeah. And
every Finland plays football basically.
it's not even that Heresy has even any momentum to deal with, to play with. So yeah, it's completely over.
Good game.
Well played. I think that was a really good game from Finland. Really lucky with the map and civs, but they played it perfectly or close to
It's
perfect.
like the flanks lost heavily. Give them opportunity to do whatever they want.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Both flanks really lost heavily. That's not standard, at least not on this level.
Yeah, I didn't like that forward play, but at the same time he had to do something or else he just falls behind as Berberus, but he ended up just throwing it away.
Yeah, they were unlucky with positions, maybe even called wasted. Like, Berbers want to be a pocket and flank.
No, but their civs didn't make sense. You picked Berberus, Spanish. Those are two civs that have to be pockets, and then you
No,
pick
Spanish is fine as flank.
how?
because you can go towers then towers.
Oh
can
yeah,
make
the
something
towers
counter.
worked very nicely. Yeah, I agree.
Well, with Spanish it will work, and also
No.
just by time at the pawns.
If anything, the faster villagers helped more than the building.
No, nothing so Spanish towers, man. No, nothing.
I don't
Those
know, man.
towers are instant, man.
I don't like tower rush on in a tournament game. Like it's just so risky.
Oh, nearly just subbed to me. Professional casters at work.
What?
Nearly your team needs you, man. And thank you for the sub, man.
They are nothing without you, bro. Are you actually
So-
playing double ages after this? I will actually cast that shit.
Yes, of course you will cast that. If you can't play, you cast.
Yeah, might as well, yeah. And if you can't cast, you host your own.
Yeah, exactly.
You know how it goes.
Nobody invites you, you make your own tournaments, and then you can play. It's like when you're a kid, if you have the ball, you're guaranteed to be in the team.
Yeah, that's true. That was you, right?
I had so many balls, man.
I don't know what the next map is.
We need professional nearly caster, man.
Man, no, it's Melkor's fault. You have to put it in the game room usually. So
Oh,
I blame him.
Some professional players, I don't know why they get invited.
Yeah, they should be like tournament hosts are casting as well, and then the casters start playing because they're more professional.
Exactly. That's next level.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be esports.
Maybe then I can start winning a tournament or something.
No.
Yeah, probably still no.
No. You know, Tech is getting to 1.7. I mean, yeah, he's 1.7, I think now.
He was already 1.7 when I was coaching him.
You know, Neil is getting 2.1 now.
Well, to be fair, he did like he's playing like full random and stuff. So that's not what I'm coaching. I'm coaching Arabia, and he got the 2K2 or 2K250 on Arabia.
He
So
started at 2K2 and then you start coaching, now he's 2.1.
no, he started at 2.1. Daut. Don't mix the story.
No, okay. I was sure I saw him 2.2, but okay.
No, don't mix the story.
Okay.
He learned some stuff. It's not a secret formula. I don't give him like the 2K3 pill, but I help him with some stuff.
Yeah. You can make 2K player from 2.4. That's how you coach.
That's impressive though. Like honestly.
Yeah, it's Hera co-casting or I'm co-casting. We are both co-casting. We don't have a main caster.
Yeah, we don't have a main caster here. If anything, Daniel was the main caster, but he left. So.
Danny boy, man.
Oh, Aurelius, thanks for the gift sub earlier, by the way. To Daniel.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
What's the next map, man?
No one knows. I don't even think the players know.
Well, that's a big deal about picking tips as well.
Well, oh yeah, to be fair, they already use mains, which is a really, really strong civ on most maps, so.
And Spanish as well. I mean, they use like, oh yeah, the.
But yeah,
Spanish
for Heresy. Finland used mains. Both of them use Slavs. I don't know, probably even overall. Oh, it's C notes. So I'm getting the production team is telling me here. It's C notes is the next map.
Support.
Yeah. And
Oh,
wait, I'm
that
just
map?
getting a little bit more intel. It's the home map of Heresy, so.
And it's like Arabia, I think.
Yeah, it's Arabia with pools that do nothing. So yeah, it's just Arabia.
Well, mines can be really good. If I remember map correct, it's easy to wall.
That's the one that Viper went obsidian arrows on in the 2v2.
Of course, man. I thought teaching that, man.
Yo, did AM vs Secret happen for the 2v2 event?
No, it will be on Wednesday.
Okay. I guess I'll cast that too.
You don't even. Why did I invite you anyway?
I don't know actually. Do you know what happened? Like, okay, I wanted to join AM before the start, so I asked them, and then they said no, so I joined Heresy, and I was like depressed. I didn't care about the Age of Empires. I was playing Fortnite for a month straight, and then I get the invite after I'm done with Age of Empires.
Well, you wish you stayed with Heresy, you could play at least.
Yeah, that's true, but playing and losing, I'd rather just cast and win every time.
You can play and cast as well.
No, but then you lose. I don't like that.
Maybe you lose being somehow. Now here, Doga, Miguel.
That's true, actually. That's true.
Yeah.
Imagine me. Who would you replace, Lan or Melkor?
Actually, I don't know.
Hmm.
They're both same.
I would probably take away probably land because Melkor has better communication, honestly, from my experience with playing with them. 1 second here.
Likely you're not invited.
Yeah, so I don't have to worry about it.
Microphone muted.
Smitty, thanks for that sub, man. Appreciate that. Nice to see you around. I think it's the first time I see you here today. So if you're new, welcome, bro, and appreciate that sub. Rise of Rome with another gifted sub. This time to Walking Demon. Appreciate that gift sub as well. Walking Demon, enjoy it. You've been around for a while as well. Thank you, bro. Land is much better than Melkor. Well, I would say kind of debatable. I think you're right though. I wouldn't say much better, but I think he is a little bit better. But the thing is, Melkor has better communication. Replace Viper and Secret. Yeah, Viper. I mean, Secret without Viper. I don't know about that. That sounds like a rough team to me.
Microphone activated.
Yo, Daut.
Yes.
If you had to replace Viper with any other player, who would it be?
Jordan.
No, like from outside the team. Like you need a
Jordan.
Jordan.
Probably, I guess.
What? Don't take ours.
Danny Boy.
Okay, good choice. Good choice. How does AM without
Are you
Theory
cheering
look
for
like?
us against Finland? Slime and me.
Who's
Yes.
Finland team? Max and Rubenstock?
Rubenstock? Yeah.
Probably because Slam's on the team. I'll cheer for you.
Because of Slime, okay.
Yeah. Can't cheer for you, man. You're like the competition in terms of coaches. If you get if you start winning tournaments, you get more credibility.
I will start sending out coaching. I will do it weekly now.
Oh my god.
You're dead, man. And they do it for free, man. So
Fuck. Now I'm out of
goodbye, your
business.
customers.
But you do it on stream, so if the guys are shy, they still come to me.
Oh, that's the way to. I
Yeah.
will do it offline as well.
Okay, then you just have no life. You're a nerd, like whatever.
It doesn't matter. It's worth it.
True, kind of actually. But I'm starting to move a little bit more away from the coaching and more towards the stream now, because I just enjoy it more. But I still do some coaching here or there.
Well, combined coaching as team is amazing. You saw our co-coaching with Tech. It was amazing, man.
Yeah, I know, but you need the consent of a lot of them, and most of them say no to it. So
How many students you have?
like 10,
Oh,
and
holy
many more on the
cow.
waiting list. I can just tell them to go to you if you want.
That's a lot, man.
Yeah.
And is anybody improving actually?
Most of them, yeah. Like for example, I got one guy, a Mexican dude. He went from 1600, like he had a lot of games played, always around 1650. In like the first, well, not the first 3 weeks, but well, first month he went to 17, but still like a little bit improving. And then 2 months later he got 1800 for first time. So yeah, there's some success stories.
That only one.
No, there's many others. Luca was 1800, 1900 for a while. He jumped to 2K1. Oh, he hit 2K1.
You're probably making a Smurf account and play with them and give them.
Nah.
Look, guys, you're improving.
Yo, Luca, bro,
Yes,
give me your account for 2 days and you'll improve a lot.
Just use Smurf accounts and give them 3 points. I know.
Oh, man.
Look at Nelly. Sadly, not everyone has a success story. Nelly, your story is the best, man.
Yeah, Lily's story is the opposite of a success story. He had success, he bought the coaching, and now he's a no-name. 2K1.
Now he's back to the tournament host, making
Yeah.
Clash of the Hippo.
Oh man, was that 2v2 tournament?
Yes.
Oh fuck, maybe I can start playing that.
Yeah. You want me to sign up with you?
Well, I just rather you not sign up with anyone else and take my spot at the last second.
No, I
Actually,
will wait until the last second.
I will see. But it's Hippo, right? Tournament. So isn't it like King of the Hill or some shit like that?
No, it starts from feudal. There are some different maps. It's
Oh, that's actually cool.
medium resources. It's nice
Okay.
settings.
Okay, I like that. LG, what's up? Luca clearly #1 coach.
Number one
We have
coach.
competitions. Doubt, do you still play poker, or is Age of Empires paying too well? Oh, he's selling out.
Yeah, selling out. I'm rarely playing poker now.
That's
Too
good.
busy with AOC
And getting
Yeah.
married and shit.
and yeah,
All that boring stuff.
yeah, amazing life.
What made you do it
Just-
finally?
What made me do it?
The marriage.
Uh, I don't know, man. Was
It seemed like you were forced to do it.
It happened, man.
Oh
It
man.
just happens, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good time though. Another kid on the
I
way.
said yes, man.
You said yes.
Couldn't say no anymore, man.
Okay, so let's take a look at
Focus
the.
on game, man.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's
gonna
so
say.
romantic.
Let's take a look at the civs, I guess. Franks, Mayans, Malians, and Indians now. So these are really good civs. Now they have Mayans. And they actually got Mayan flank. And Frank and Indian pocket. So they're cheating.
And Max is not pocket what? Hans is
What?
not pocket. This is a restart. This is
Yeah,
back now.
100%. Bug map.
And he's actually super far away from everybody. This is not looking good for Max.
But he did steal a llama.
I mean, look
Lan.
at his gold spot as well. This is a restart. Like 3 gold, all front, super front. It's almost closer to the land.
Oh, but Lan has 4 gold. That's a really high contested area. That hill in the middle of them.
But I would prefer Malians in this matchup.
Oh yeah,
Malians
probably
long-term
early game.
opening is probably better than Hans.
Yeah, for sure. Hans probably start to pull ahead later, but early game definitely for Malians. They also have Frank on the flanks as well, and Britain pocket. This is definitely restart. If they don't call restart, I would be very surprised.
And actually, the Heresy got perfect spot.
Yeah,
so-
perfect position. I was gonna say. Why nobody pick Mongols in these kind of? Oh, never mind. Finland picked it. Okay, makes sense.
Well, Mongols are not that strong on this map, nothing special, although I don't know the rest of the maps.
Well, it's a solid Arabia civ.
This
Zup-
Yucatan, I would prefer there.
Oh yeah, true. Zupi's stealing a pig, but I think they should restart, and they didn't restart
No,
actually.
it's not wasted, huh?
I don't
It's
know.
right as well.
Yeah, that's really weird. And look at Rubenstock. He's far away as well. Where the fuck is Valiz? Why is he next to?
Yeah, pockets are hanging together and the
Yeah.
flanks are gonna die.
The pockets are chilling actually.
And it's Britain pocket, and I really don't like their spot.
Yeah, this just seems really weird. They're not
And
restart.
Max did see his gold spots that they are horrible. Surprise no restart, but let's see.
Yeah, we'll see
They are
how it plays out.
confident.
Maybe they
It's only
think.
Heresy after all.
Yeah, maybe they think they won the first game, so that they don't need to worry too much. Like they have some buffer. I don't know. It's only best of 3 though. They have to be careful.
No, it's it's first round, yeah.
I'm a professional caster, of course. I
Yeah.
know.
That's actually an extra reason to call a restart.
Restart, yeah. Because if
they
you
win
lose
this
one,
game, it's
yeah.
over.
exactly. And if they lose it, then it's kind of giving it an extra chance for no reason. Well, this is pretty much Heresy's game, like best case scenario in terms of positions. Their maps are pretty good as well. Nothing's crazy. Miguel has back gold. Yeah, Miguel. And backstones.
I feel Max is gonna die so heavily. I mean, his Wooden is also exposed. Many times have to happen with Malians and then Franks out to support that.
Yeah.
Max will be in such big trouble to hold this. I don't even know what I would do. Like, walls? Nah. Like, scouts opening makes no sense. Probably many times opening as well to survive early game.
What the fuck is Lan doing though? He's like taking gold. He can't even click up. Hello? Oh, he's making the barracks. Okay. He has like a lot of idle time. He's gonna be a really slow
He's
start.
invited in Heresy, man. Let him play.
Yeah, but it's like really slow. It might actually
Because
give.
he only had 3 villagers on Woodline.
It's because he didn't take Hera coaching. Actually, that's the reason.
Probably.
Yeah.
Or he would be 2.1 by now.
Yeah, but 2.1. But at least you know how to make mana arm builder. Right?
Yeah, but he's 2.4, so.
Mana arm from Max as well. He's doing a much better build order. Thank you. He's doing my build order actually.
Brazil. It's not a Brazil team, it's Heresy, man.
Yeah, they have
Brazil
Melkor.
team.
Even Lan isn't Brazilian. That's actually racist saying he's Brazilian.
And yeah, Max is actually going for many times opening. Yeah, it had to be done.
You have to, yeah, because
Yes.
when you have forward gold, you can't.
But it's so vulnerable. Like, maybe even make tower on your gold spot as soon as you reach feudal age, not risk it.
Yeah, because you always think to do that, right? You never make the tower or the castle last
No,
minute.
I don't. No, I do not do that, but it's a good option here.
I agree with that.
Like barracks and same screen and gold spots as well.
Oh, by the way, Lan went 21 pop men at arms, so his economy sucks, but at least he will be a bit faster.
And that's huge.
Yeah, that might. If he is able to afford everything, I think that might be pretty good.
Forward villagers for him or not? That's also a question.
I don't think after last game they want to risk it again to go forward.
Well, it worked out last game.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he's actually going forward.
Of course he is. Look at the gold spots. I mean, with the tower he could hit the gold
And the wood.
everything, man.
Yeah. If he wins this fight, Max will be insta dead. Where's Melkor Scout? See, this is something I don't like. Melkor Scout's at the back. It needs to be on the front. Okay, it's coming now. It's
especially
coming now.
with Franks.
Yeah. That's good. Oh, but Melkor lost the boar. It must be noted. But he's Frank, so he'll be fine with berries.
Oh, it's gonna happen now.
Do you like the tower?
Is he sending the boys? It's a good tower because he didn't want to risk it and good
What-
quick calls.
What's Max doing?
Fight.
This is bad for Max. I don't like
Oh,
this.
that tower. This is horrible for Max.
Yeah. But go! Why are you going back, Lan?
Yes, exactly. Still better for land by a lot.
He should focus the villas at the tower.
I mean, at time upgrade came too late as well.
Nah, this is just game over though. Like,
So ugly. This is where you have to call a reset with map like this.
oh my god. Other side, Miguel's walling up, so he will not take too much damage. So this is really the highlight. No, he's
And
fucked.
Also, look at the distance from the stable of Melkor to the fight
Yeah.
happening. It's close while.
Felice Zupi's in another game, bro.
So yeah, he is definitely in another game. Reinforcements will come faster. And basically what I need to do now is stop the pressure. Go home, boom a little bit, aim for the faster castle age, let Melkor control the game.
I get that. And
Those
Mallet.
momentum will do a lot as well.
Malians could easily recover from an eco like this. They have really good early bonus. Nice
Yeah,
snipe
he
from
doesn't
Melkor.
need to overinvest now into the forward.
Yeah.
And he's going back. Lan knows, man, Lan knows.
Yeah. Wall in the tower, go back. Makes sense.
Damage is done. He'll be more useful in castle age than like completely defeating Max. Don't need the TC, but good. What's going on the other side?
Not much.
It's hard, man.
Yeah, I know, but no, I made sure to look, and it was just walling up, so no one took any crazy damage.
You know what Pocket is doing? Villes, he's going actually crossbow. Or just archers, no? He's just going archers, few archers as a Pocket. That's
Don't.
kind of weird to me.
I mean, it's kind of. If you're gonna do that, you might as well go fast castle,
Yeah.
because the feudal archers get there too late to do any damage, and then you just have a weak economy for no reason.
I mean, look at the walking distance until they get there.
Yeah.
So big. And he will just hit the walls.
And well, Miguel already has some archers to defend himself.
Poor Villes. I mean, poor Max.
Zupi's moving in with some scouts to the back of Lan's base. He could actually do quite a bit of damage, maybe like 2 vills with that. But he needs some miracle not to come back into the game.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Lan did not make any spear. He knew that this will happen. He didn't wall, he didn't invest into spear, and that's all he needs to do.
Yeah. I would have walled that. The map's so easy to wall.
And even going for the crossbow is something I wouldn't do on his spot. He doesn't need feudal age units anymore. Max is out of the game.
Yeah.
So focus on getting to the castle, maybe make 2 stables then, if needed, or 1 stable, boom, whatever.
No, I think yeah. I
Feudal
think
age army is not needed.
yeah. I think one stable boom and then go for like maybe the champions and imp or I don't know. I don't know what else Malians can really do.
Yeah,
Maybe
whatever is
camels.
needed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Depends who is the strongest player of the Heresy and then counter it, I mean to Suomi.
Yeah, exactly. Like the champions could easily counter Britons, for example. Well, now we're seeing quite a bit of army on the other side. The guy with a lot of scouts, Indian pockets, getting armor, and Miguel as well, with some archers.
Well, when Indian get the bloodlines, they are better than Frank scouts, so
Yeah, that's true.
they need to wait for a few more moments. But will they have time for that?
Yeah, but more archers, he's fine.
That's because of the distance, like pocket going archers is hard
Oh,
to
but
enforce. the
Valise?
full line.
Yeah, 2 deals. That's good. That's nice.
Well, not actually too bad for them. Max is out of the game, but the other side is kind of holding. Winning, I mean.
Oh, Max is going tower rush to the pocket as well. That's like a last minute thing. Last resort.
I mean, I know he's like super fine behind, but better sling than do this.
Yeah, I think I agree with that as well. But maybe if they annoy them and somehow the other side wins, we'll see. Forging now for the Gao. He's got bloodlines.
Those
He's
towers
fully
are doing
upgraded.
nothing. Like nothing. Like really. Well, this tower could be annoying.
It's not even in range, is it?
It will be in range with fletching at least
Yeah.
to some. It will be annoying.
Zupi should go to the other side, I think, and they just take the one good fight. Let's see the fight on the hill. But the guy has way better upgrades. Oh, I don't know about this fight though.
Vilas is missing armor upgrade as well now.
Oh, nice. Well played, the guy. Well played. That was sick.
I would done the same.
Would you?
No. I would try to do the same and fail.
Yeah. That sounds a bit better. But that was a really good cleanup. And now Heresy has complete control of the game. Really good engagement there.
And also Melkor is on his castle age with Frank's economy. Only one stable although. Yeah, gold is vulnerable.
What are these walls behind this shit?
Only 2 knights are needed and then he can clean all this up easily.
This is super desperate from Max. Like this is last resort.
Well, something we saw with the first game with Dugao. Just Dugao decided to go Sling and Max go for the tower.
The tower rush. Yeah.
Well, Sling did not work, so maybe towers are better choice.
He's actually getting really good trades against the scouts, and he's got quite a bit of spears now. This is actually working out somehow.
Yeah, yeah, it's actually working out amazingly. Well, that tower from Melkor was quite a bad spot.
I think
Did
this
not
has
protect gold.
something to do with the land going archers. If he just went for like stable or fast castle, this would never be able to work because
Where are those archers like?
yeah.
Basically maxed out to the game, but so is Lan. Like Lan army is doing nothing.
Yeah, and he's
still
not.
feudal and he's just chilling at home. So Max is actually doing more damage than Lan is, and Lan is so much ahead.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good way to put it, actually. And now Melkor is super delayed. He has no more TCs. He's adding a siege workshop.
Luckily, Dugao cleaned that so he can support Camus there and clean it up.
Yeah, that's true.
Melkor should have been able to do that by himself.
Oh, but Lan's gonna do like insane damage with these 6 archers with no fletching.
Stop! Just because you're out of heresy. Lan is up, he'll get crossbow, and then I don't know. Like committing to the range units as Malins is also not the best option.
Yeah, I was gonna say that as well. They don't scale into the late game anyway, so no reason to go into them if you don't have to. Well, it's not like it's the worst thing, but it's a small thing there. Britain's up to Castle
It's a
Age.
big thing. It's a big thing.
Yeah, it's
I
a
mean,
big thing.
If he didn't go archers, he would already be like 3TC boom finishing it. It's
Yeah.
23 minutes. Yeah, he would be finishing his boom, adding stable slowly, and contribute to the game much better than like 20 crossbow.
Valise is up to Castle. He's adding TCs, and Miguel's gonna go for fast ballistics, so they will push on this side most likely. But now they cleaned up Max completely, so well now Max is back to being just dead, pretty much.
And actually, let's send some small army in the middle, just probably get cleaned up for nothing.
Yeah, well,
Knights, go back. Okay, well, Knights will let them live. Generous Knight.
it doesn't really change much whether that army lives or not.
Changes everything, man. That jam is going down. Max is actually making big value out of like that player.
I know. Yeah, he's really good at that actually.
Really big value what he's doing.
By the way, we might see a really big engagement on the Gao side here, the Gao Miguel. What do you think is better, Camels or Knights for these like 2v2 fights?
Well, it's Indians knight, Indians camels.
Yeah, that's true.
To point out that. So
Yeah.
It's almost same armor as a knight. It basically depends on hill.
No, I think that Camels in more numbers they win, but in small numbers the Knights are better.
Yeah, it feels like like over 20 camels, they kind of group up and engage better than knights.
Exactly, yeah. But in small
They're
numbers,
smarter.
Knights tank. Well, let's take a look. This is a lot more numbers from Miguel. He's got ballistics as well. Pikeman from Melkor? Melkor's going pikeman, what?
He's scared of the knights because he was not able to get to the gold. He needed something.
No, it doesn't matter. You don't go pikeman, you just go boom. And you wall.
You want to boom for everybody, man.
Everyone
Not both
booms.
players can boom. Everyone booms and see you in Imperial Age. See you in 20 minutes, then you start the game.
No, but for real, like the camels are enough to defend the knights. You don't need to go for pikeman. That's a big mistake.
But then other side,
See, he cancelled it. He knows. He was listening.
because he got the gold back, control of gold, because Lan is there now. Again, it's like 27 minutes, and Lan won his side at 12 minutes. Those 15 minutes were basically of nothing, just losing those crossbow, and
Yeah.
his kills are 9-9. That's feudal age.
Yeah, it's true actually.
Nothing happens from that.
And now instead of having 20 extra villas, he's got 20 crossbows instead. So that's the difference.
And they're so slow and easily can get caught off the guard and cleaned up.
Yeah. And you don't even have to do any more damage to Max. Like you just need to get your state up, your economy up.
Yeah. Look what Max is taking stone in the middle of the map.
He doesn't care, bro.
And sending some villagers randomly. Is he even planning to do the castle age?
I don't think so. I think he stays feudal age forever. I've seen him do this actually.
Okay.
Oh, he's slinging.
now, yeah.
Yeah, he's slinging.
But tonight will be amazing now. How to protect this economy?
Yeah.
Melt
Oh,
is
the
gonna-
crossbows are coming in too. Let's. Oh, Max is gonna lose like 20 villas here.
Where's the... Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. But I think.
You're laughing at that crossbow?
Yeah. Now it's not that much of a joke. But I think that doesn't really matter too much. I think what's gonna decide the game now is the other side. So if Finland can get a good fight here, they have a chance. If not, they're completely dead.
The other side is kinda even, but Zopi will be Mongols, faster Imperial Age than Franks, and that could be a scary thing.
Oh, but Lan is slinging. Lan is
Lan is
slinging
slinging.
Miguel.
Well... Not sure what to think about that.
But that doesn't make sense. Why go Castle Age and then do sling on 2 TCs after making army?
It makes sense because Miguel got huge number of crossbow and faster imp can be a game changing, but...
Yeah, but why not just sling from the start? It'd be better.
Look at this. Vilas is imp, I missed that.
Oh shit,
Nice.
yeah, I missed that as well.
Imp in a second.
Oh, this is actually looking good for
That's
Suomi all of a
I
sudden.
mean, look at the range of those fuckers now.
What happened to
That's-
Melkor? The tower rush from Max was actually amazing.
I don't know, man.
It feels like Melkor should have been the carry of this game. It seems like he should have been the one in control, but he did very little.
Well, those towers did hurt him a
Yeah.
bit,
That's what I mean. It was a really good play from Max.
but like Miguel is even getting slinged and Vilas got faster imp. That's huge.
Well, Miguel, Valise has only 2 TCs though, to be fair. He has very little
Look, now,
economy.
now they're all grouping up, they're gonna chop. Oh man, look at those crossbows, they're chopped, man. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, goodbye.
no.
Goodbye.
Well, he has a nice place to sit there, but it's not going to do much. The Arbalests are coming.
With like 20 range. Well, it will be efficient in the end. He sniped like 5 knights.
And thing
I
is that
hate Age of Empires because of those things.
what? Oh, the little like holes
Yeah,
for the
kind of
crosses.
20 archers in one spot and
I
make
mean,
them efficient.
or else knights would be too good in team games. I think if you can't do that.
Knights are supposed to be too good, man. It's all about knights.
Valise is no Miguel is going Eagles, right?
Well, he got 2 castles. I don't see why would he go Eagles, but yeah, he's going Eagles.
He's going Eagles. Well, it kind of makes sense versus the Plumes, but the Franks has a lot of knights as well. Oh, I don't know. Like this should have been an easy win for Heresy, and
Max
instead,
not to the game, but yeah. So it's basically Lan. Lan is not doing anything.
yeah,
Nothing.
Lan's dead as well. Exactly.
He made 20 crossbow just to trade them for nothing.
And actually, Zupi is now
Now
way,
he's-
way further ahead of Melkor. So both flanks are dead, but the pocket's further ahead for Finland team.
At least it's a Mongol. He can get to the high Arbiton Knights, and the transition to the Mongolai is too slow. So it's still in a game.
Even though it really shouldn't be.
Yeah.
But Britain player is pushing. Like Veliz is pushing Miguel. I know he doesn't care about the castles, but still. It's
Yeah,
still
Miguel will
something.
get to the Eagles, and then Arbalest will just die to the Eagles.
There's a lot of Frank Knights though. I think it's all about the Gao. If the Gao can get the imp here faster than the Frank player. Oh no, movement stock is up.
Oh, he's up. And Zup is up as well.
Oh my god, I swear, if Heresy loses this, this is really, really bad.
I mean, Max is completely dead. I mean, you can't really blame Lan. I mean, he killed Max and he decided to go army. It's okay, but
Well, it's a
Well,
mistake.
other side losing.
It's a mistake, but it's not an obvious one. Like this is the kind of things that separate the good from the great. To be honest, these decisions.
It's like Lan would contribute more to the team if he went to the castle age instead of passing those archers, basically.
Yeah.
Either he won his side, he could be the win game player if he just went to the castle age.
Yeah. Oh, look at the castle from Rubenstock. Daut, are you proud or what?
Herbert.
Look, it's in Miguel's base. He wants to make it.
I don't see it.
You
Man.
have to go to his perspective.
Oh, that one on the
Yeah.
on the that's less.
Oh yeah, Veli's best. But the Eagles are there now. But there's Eldorado's on the way. Okay, they're strong now. Oh, Veliz lost the castle.
Is it? Oh, I'm proud.
Oh my god.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
It's such an even game all of a sudden now. Actually, I don't know who I favor.
Well, similar like the first game, now was Suomi's on the timer because they're without one player, and as time passes by,
Lan will get back in the game. Yeah,
yeah,
right.
Land will get to the game and population.
Yeah,
Overall
you're right.
population will be higher for the Heresy.
And he's doing the right thing. He's stonewalling the map, so he's actually preparing to go for the long game, which is really
And
smart.
it's double stone the map, that's really good.
Yeah.
And stonewalling the goal spots as well.
Oh yeah, that's cheeky. I mean, you just take those at that point, but
It looks like we will most likely get to the game 3, and I think that's Eldorado.
oh, Eldorado and team game. I don't think I've ever seen that one before, actually.
Oh, I remember we had the game against him. I don't
Ah.
know how. I think it was the tournament game.
Well,
But Viper and me had like both combined 20 villagers and we managed to win. Because we controlled the middle.
in Castlage or Imp did you win?
In Imp. I think I was Korean just making towers
Oh,
in the
towers.
middle, and Viper was making like plum archers or something, and we were like having fun on TeamSpeak, and we were thinking we were dead, just having fun, but eventually we won.
Yeah, that map is really really gold heavy, or like center heavy. I honestly like the position of Finland here on that hill though. Like with Britain and Frank Knights, this is fucking good.
No. Eagles, don't underestimate Eagles. Until Paladins, it's a big time window for Miguel to finish the game.
Let's see, he's still missing
And
some
also
attack
there,
upgrades. He has all the armor. Let's see.
He need like 20 more Eagles to run over that, and he got a lot of production, yeah.
Yeah. If he had 20 more Eagles and if Rubenstock had 100 more Paladin, yeah, it'd be different.
No, but this is possible, he got a calling for it, he's receiving sling.
Yeah, his production is
Not
kind of
like
slow.
that, don't take away. Shit away from me.
I love that joke actually. I'll continue using it.
But camels will be useless in this fight. Better save them until then.
Yeah, but this is a good window because Rubenstock doesn't have his upgrades yet, so he's forced to fight Castle Age Knights. But how do you engage this? There's two castles on a hill.
It's too many arrows flying around.
You know what you should do? You should go raid with the Eagles, honestly.
Yeah.
Then you just fuck
let
up
them-
everything.
Like, they cannot move it out, but they have to stay on the castle spots.
Yeah.
Well, you can do whatever you want. And they're doing that. They're
Yeah.
team checking.
Well played. Yeah, exactly.
And Milas is trying to fin. No, that's open. Too late. No, nice.
Oh, the gate!
Let's see. Triple gate on top. 1
2.
second.
Oh,
one.
there's a hole. Oh no, one more. Yes, he actually got it. What the fuck?
I was actually thinking it would be easy, but no. Age of gates, man.
But not the
Land
Gao.
full sling.
The Gao feels useless now though, because of the camels. At least for now.
Well, when they hit Imperial Camels, they
Yeah.
I think are even good against Eyeballs because Eyeballs or Britons don't have Thundering, and that's quite big.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Big fight now. Heavy cannon on the way. Chivalry for Rubenstock. Paladin on the way as well. But when the Mongol player gets into the game,
Well, we forgot they have Melkor as well. I haven't seen anything from him in like 5 minutes.
well, yeah, he boomed and now he's going for Cavalier. So.
Yeah, he now getting Paladins.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a nice fight. Look at the Eagles. Look at the Eagles. Oh no. The Daut! The castle! The castle's 98%.
Out of position. Oh, that's huge.
Oh, that's a game winner actually. Honestly,
98%, man.
Daut would be proud.
I'm proud. That's
Yeah.
really good.
So, and this all happened because they went to raid or they went to try and raid.
Yep.
That's where the mistakes happen.
Position and
Yeah.
then bam.
Now the guy was getting Imperial Camel, and then I think it should be smooth sailing for Heresy from here. Lan is still slinging, which I think is the right move. No point for
Landing
him.
units are usually really bad in him, so
Yeah, exactly.
only thing he can do is camels, and we already have Indian camels, so no need for that. Basically, land best focus should be to start trading, like, and he's doing that.
Yeah.
Get the trade card, numbers help good early in play.
Do like 60 to 80 trade cards, and then you can sling everyone gold for forever, pretty much. The castles are going down the hill now, and I like that Melkor came to this side right away.
Camels are sick now. They are melting those paladins.
Yeah. Once you get Imperial Camels, it's a huge spike.
What is Max doing? Is he planning to get back to the game? He is Castle Age.
I think it's too late at this point.
It will take him out.
Yeah.
It will take him out. He's trade booming.
Yeah, he has a villager in the back of their base though, but he's getting chased down.
Quick one.
Freaking they're trying to hold the stone walls. I don't think it's gonna work though, because they can easily take that hill now and push.
They still have some chaps alive, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be easy push.
3 rounds to kill the boss faster will be good, but Mogul spread is entering and he's gonna raid. Is there a hole? No hole.
No, but there's a tower there. The tower will go down fast, and the house actually on the side. The thing is, like, there's no range units for Heresy team. You never see that.
Yep.
It's 3 melee units.
Indians, yeah. Well, my player will eventually have to switch to plum archers, but not now when they have huge momentum.
If Finland can actually hold, and with Mongols in late game, I don't know, bro. Like that, there's
Well,
actually
they
chance.
need to- I don't know how to hold them. Yes, the agree Mongols with Nagudai and Siege Onagers will be amazing, but how to hold them?
Yeah. I mean, they're getting the stone walls, but as soon as they bring
Army
any
defense
traps,
is huge.
yeah, they could just go to the middle now, kill that castle.
The walls, man, so annoying. If
Yeah.
there were no walls, it would be over. But
Finland likes this. They don't mind. You
yeah,
never,
look at the Ruben stock double stone wall.
yeah. You'll never see AM doing this, for example. Like AM would just resign at this point.
We lost the fight, we lost the game.
Yeah, exactly.
It's always a whole point. Yeah.
Rubenstock's pushing back a little bit. Now, actually, he can take that fight, I think.
Feels like Heresy stopped pushing. I mean, they're just going around with their big army, not investing into siege. You know, you can invest into Onager and cut those wood lines that are part of the wall and just bam into the economy.
Yeah, bam right in, I agree. But now Rubenstock's getting cut out to his paladins.
Goodbye, paladins.
Oh my god.
Yeah, is
That-
he over dancing there? Yes, it was over dancing.
I don't know though, they still haven't done any push, honestly.
They're just chasing army outside the walls and don't do. And slowly Magudai is getting at the powerful stage.
Yeah, like Mangudai, Britain, Longbowman, Frank Paladin, it's a better composition, or it could be better.
Well, especially when Sirnogar center, then it's unstoppable combo.
Yeah.
How's trade looking?
Better
Jack
for Finland.
four?
Well, even. No, Rubenstock has 20.
Yeah,
So yeah.
they know how to push the games.
Yeah, I swear.
Look at all those markets, man.
Okay,
No,
now
it was like crazy.
now some siege from Miguel. I hope he does Onager, not okay, he's going for Ram. I want to see Onager though.
Well, you listen to me now and you're like, I know stuff.
Yeah,
I will cut it instantly.
it sounded like a good idea actually, right?
Yeah.
I'm like Onager, fuck, I didn't think of that.
Ram takes time and can get sniped by Mangudai, but Onager cutting wood instantly and then you're fucked.
But like now, like they have army to defend, honestly. And
But
look
they
at
give them so much time. I mean,
yeah, Zupi's running around, like literally running around.
they last 10 minutes they were just chasing it. Look at like the triple amazing army, Eagles, Paladins, Imperial Camels are just following anything in the middle.
They can actually take that
It's like,
castle.
aye, man.
It's like yeah,
Obviously, yeah.
and he just
Look
run.
at all this army at one middle. I never see this many units in that place fighting no units.
Doing so little, yeah.
Fighting one castle. It's actually inefficient.
But actually, now the plumes are starting to push with Rams.
Castle really, man. Oh, I'm cheering for Suomi heavily now.
Oh my
This is
god.
amazing.
I want to see game 3 though. But they're playing really, like Suomi are playing really well. And look, there's Stoneman behind. They don't give a shit, bro. They'll do this shit all day.
We will get to the imp.
Yeah.
Like post-imp. We don't give a shit, man. Lan is still full sling. His trade card is not healthy. I mean,
That's really, really bad,
it's
actually.
all about trade boom right now instead of villager.
He should be at like 40 carts by now, easily. Instead, he only has 12.
Max finally found extra gold on the top so he can produce some jade. So, like 5 more minutes and Max is back to the game, and then it will get hard for the Heresy.
Yeah, and I feel like having a Huns player in the game is better than a Malian player at this point.
Is any two here got bomber towers? They would be amazing. No bomber towers.
Indians can make? I don't know. I think so.
No.
No?
No bomber towers in this matchup. Well, Malians can contribute with siege onagers at least. Like full jade, boom, and sling, and just make siege onagers as support is something like Malians should probably go for. Oh yes, that's a valid option. Look at all those lakes.
Transport
Maybe
ships?
some galleys? No, transport, galley, anything.
You're right, but
That's yeah.
this castle's near. Oh, well, Arbalest near everything though, so.
Bomber cannons just get closer to the land did make dock on the top. It's so close to the trade line. Just
You're right. Oh, he's
fight
making a
those
transport.
cannons
That's really smart, actually.
and- Forgot about water.
That was a viewer that told you. That was not you, right? There's no way.
Saw from land.
Yeah.
Saw from land.
Okay, I know you're smart down to the onager, but the water, you're not there yet.
Not there yet.
Yeah.
Need care coaching for that.
Yeah.
Think we are up for like 2 more hours of this.
Yeah, actually, when's your tournament game? You might have to go for that soon.
Well, when they finish, and then we will play 2 hours game. But what do you think we should go for home up against the one stock on max?
Something standard. That's probably your best chance.
Went for like Caribbean, like Water Map Team Island or something, or Caribbean. I don't know. Seems like it's a way to go.
Water map is okay, but they would do some crazy landing and shit, so get ready for that. I think the more standard you play versus Finland, the better chance you have. You're with who? Jordan?
Slam, man.
Oh, Slam, I forgot. Yeah. Look at the fucking army coming in, though.
Yes, it's like the Draken army, man. They're all horses and running, just dying to the walls. But what's the purpose of this?
Oh, but wait, look at Rubenstock. Rubenstock's walling behind.
Master of walling, right? He's master of walling. But one villager will overchop the wood. Look, 70 wood left. It will overchop. 13 wood. It will overchop, I bet.
Oh no, he's well behind it anyway. It's fine.
Yeah.
The transport didn't do much. Max is walling behind that
No,
shit.
now he's getting camps, yeah.
What?
He
He's
knows, man. He knows.
no, but Land showed it. Anyway.
Oh man, these games. Finally Onagras from Miguel, but he's not using it to cut wood anyway.
Yeah, he's just using it, you know, for the tech advantage.
Nice shot. When that it bothers me to look those paladins and camels just patrolling around, taking damage, doing nothing.
And getting fucked by Manga Dive. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like,
Suffocation.
yeah, exactly. Like the zombies attack you and you kill all of them. Fuck, man. And the score is actually switching slowly.
Well, they're doing nothing, just losing units to the range. And those paladins getting trapped by gates here and there, so. Now,
Max wall there.
let's reach the other side now. Let's go, boys. Let's go to the other side. Everybody's moving. Every single unit is moving to the other side.
Like,
They're
like, fuck this area.
Like everybody moving to the other side. Let's go to that castle again. Yeah, that castle.
Yeah, it was nicer there.
That castle is dead.
You know what? Even like, just bring 10 vills, chop a tree down, and go in. Like,
Oh my god, Miguel got Omega just cut the wood line.
did they know about that shit?
They should, but.
And now
Okay, here-
Max
here-
is 150 pop.
X. Here.
Oh, he's going for the cut.
Cut it. Okay. No, he's going for the trap.
Trap first.
He must go for it. He must.
Yeah. Okay.
Finally.
There we go. Get the boys. The camels. Get off the fucking castle, bro. Go in.
He realized that's possible.
But I'm waiting to see the walls behind. But now Finland has good army. Like they're fine.
Yeah. It takes them so long to do this.
Yeah.
Now it's even game day, actually.
I actually like this fight for Suomi here.
Well, Mangudai, you can't have bad fighting.
Well, once the camels come in, they win. But
No, I don't think. Yeah.
yeah. Trust. Okay, well, I mean they're not fighting, but
If Lamar just focus Mangudai, it would be good, but they do no damage to Paladin. Well, look, so many Mangudai. No, this is good fight for Suomi. Even if they lose all Paladins, just go back with Mangudai. You trade it efficiently.
yeah, rinse and repeat. Yeah, you never lose the Manga Dive. I actually can't believe Heresy's gonna lose this game.
In 5 seconds, I believe.
More camels. Like, okay, they win, but they don't lose Manga Dive, so they just run back.
They just trade Paladins for more Paladins and Camels.
Yeah, exactly. And now Britain's as well is really good to hold.
Yeah, those choke points, range units are amazing.
And now I prefer like Suomi in late game player wise, like skill wise.
And Max is in the Imperial Age.
Yeah, and he's going actually Paladin. This is oh my. An extra Paladin save, this will be game, I think. Suomi's coming back.
Oh, big bomb on... not yet.
Let's
And
see.
Siege Onager for Zombie Siege Onager is going up in a second.
Well, Siege Andre for land as well. But yeah, Mongol is better. Thanks for those bits, cool S-Bang, I'm gonna appreciate those. Oh, boom!
Stormy way of playing the game, man. And I have to play them after this to it now.
Oh, did you see those shots, Daut?
Goodbye, Plum Archer.
But you see, this is something that not a lot of teams do. And it pays off, man.
The walling from broken stock was sick. That's one the game basically. Well, made it even.
But Heresy, I mean, I've never seen a team more stubborn than that, though, for real.
The patroning of like 1,000 units in front of the castle. Ambil does that, yeah, true.
Oh, but now Lan is gonna cut as well, and he will raid the shit out of them.
Top score, oh, switch.
Yeah, it switched. It's true. Well, now they have a Mongol player.
Light cavalry, really?
But yeah, they don't have trade. They don't have 30
1 hour
trade.
you don't have trade?
Well, I'd rather have light cavalry than no army, but it's
I
gonna.
would rather have no army.
Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing, actually. Look, it's like target practice for the Mangadai.
Basically, it's pretty fine.
Lan needed 80 trade cards right now. 80 trade,
Yeah.
Siege Onager, and you sling the fucking Frank player to make Paladin, not light cav.
And you only make onagers and maybe monks to convert some onagers of Mongol, but that's optional.
Yeah, That's if
So
you're.
just like support role, make like 5 population of 10 population of units maximum.
Yeah.
The rest is whole.
Yeah, the army composition is way better for Finland now with double paladin civ, Mangudai Britons. They basically have 4 units into the game and or 4 civs into the game, whereas Heresy only has 3.
Yeah, problem is Plum Archers are not good at team fights. They're good fighting straight to the Mangadai, but mid shield in front, Plum Archer does so little damage to Paladin.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And they're getting pushed back.
It feels like they're getting a bit tilted now as well.
The
Trying.
number of long bowmen, I love it.
Yeah.
That used to be my favorite unit.
Yeah, same actually.
Love seeing this many longbow. But there is no stopping tomorrow. There is no stopping.
Yeah. And it feels like Heresy are still trying to take the fights in, and they're trying to push, but for real, they're on the back foot now. They have to chill a little bit.
Can't believe they managed to come back here.
Yeah, that was really sick, honestly. Yeah, good luck. You're gonna get fucked by them, not gonna lie.
At least they're playing.
Yeah, it's true. But remember, casters never lose, so.
Well, you are in AM, so you will lose.
Big fight in the center here, but actually they're pushing back. It's not really gonna matter though, I don't think. Like the longbows just walk back and then they take another fight, no problem. Well, Lan is actually in the game with some camos now, for Rimba camos. That's not bad.
Yeah, especially with 3 players Paladins or 2 players Paladins. It's decent.
He's missing Bloodline still and probably Husbandry.
Yeah, he's doing that right now. I feel this game will last for 1 more hour, but the win for Suomi is kinda obvious.
By the way, something that not a lot of teams know is you need to now delete the camps in the trade. Okay, they're doing it now. You need to delete to fix the trade route right now. It's really messy for Heresy, and even for Finland a bit messy.
It's okay. They need to cut the wood line.
Yeah, like that's something that's.
You know what? Heresy is controlling bigger part of the map, and wood will be a problem soon enough.
Oh, you're right, actually. Yeah.
That's the only hope. They just need to hold until they run out of wood.
But that's another 30 minutes at least, I think. 20
Yeah,
minutes.
It's gonna be like that either way.
Yeah. Oh, but look at this fight. Oof. I think I prefer it for Finland, right?
I don't know what they are this fight. It's Age of Empires at its finest.
I'm gonna go team colors.
Million units, I love it, man.
Yeah, this is like exactly what we like to see. Oh, the honor shot!
Onegas killed the beauty. Yeah, Onegas killed the beauty of this fight. Hate it.
What? It's the height, man.
No, they're cheating, man. Damage and splash is too big.
But I think the longbows are too strong here, honestly.
Man, they're long distance.
You know what I want to see?
Save.
Like 5 monks to heal up the army in between fights.
No, no.
Why?
It's never gonna happen because it's not worth it, man.
It's good actually, and you convert 5 paladins every fight. That's worth it, honestly. I like that.
You will never heal. No.
No. Like the archer player adding monks is super strong in my opinion. Super
I
strong.
don't think we will ever see that.
Oh!
Yeah,
Dude, 6 paladins just died. Yeah.
All the Onegas are cheating, man.
See, if you had monks, you heal that shit, and you don't lose them, man.
Yeah, those paladins would gonna die, man. They would be instantly full HP, maybe even more than that. You don't know, you don't know.
Oh, 1 for 3. Yeah, but the Mongol siege honors are so much better than the Malayan one.
Definitely. High range.
Faster.
And also longbow is quite good to snipe those Omegas.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, they don't have range units, so like... Yeah, switching full eagle because plum archers are not worth it. They will never take efficient fight. But
Why
they
is-
just need to hold wood lines.
Why is Miguel not pop 200 though? Like, that makes no sense.
I don't know. His resources
Suck.
are healthy. Well, he got enough to make...
Eagles, yeah, but no wood.
Told you to fight for the wood line.
Yeah, you're right. And Heresy are controlling like 80% of the map, maybe 70% of the map, 75%.
They just need to hold position. I think it's possible.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see.
Also, not reason not to add dogs here and there, just to add those galleys.
Well, it's a big investment for that shit.
It's not that big investment.
They will get sniped though.
Look at that, they pushing back with land on top.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
That's actually sick. That's sick actually. They calling this game too early, man.
It seems that way. But now I don't think this is enough to win the game though.
They just need to call until the wood line.
Zupi has 30 vills, by the way. But he has enough food and wood forever, so it doesn't really matter.
His trade, yeah. You just want more army for the more trade, more cost efficient army trade.
Yeah. I'm telling you, monks are the future. Trust me.
Well, obviously, monks is the best unit in the game.
This is a good push, actually.
Loudest fight, loudest fight.
But-
Who's winning this fight, man?
I don't know. The Magada on the hill.
It's like 100 Magda on hill and then no range units for the Heresy and they're holding. Don't push. This is crazy, actually.
Oh my god, the Magada are killing everything. But now it's enough camos, I think. But Max is from the back. Yeah, they're pushing it. But again, he doesn't really lose Magada. He lost like 10.
But still, they're getting more map control.
Oh shit, Zupi's down to 120 pop.
What happened in this game, man? I don't get this.
But
Zombie doesn't have economy to replace. Now
yeah,
he's
Britain's
still a
pushing
good-
back though. And Valiz has economy to sling.
Where Zombie can take wood? He got, let's see, how many wood villagers?
Oh,
he
Daut?
got 4 wood villagers.
He has two castles left, that's it. 2 castles, that's it.
Well, there's 4 wood villagers, he doesn't need more than that.
15 vills. I think this is a good push, man. And now the siege archer in the trade with the paladin in the trade as well.
I can't believe they managed to push this back. After that amazing throw, they regroup and it's like they wanted to waste units to force Finland to play outside. Outside the play and then...
They win, yeah. They're like, fuck this, we can't be bothered to push for walls.
Come outside, okay, you let Max finish the game, go to the game and then we fight outside. And then game turns over, basically. Zopa is forced to go for the heavy camels because he doesn't have wood, man. That's sick stuff.
But now he's running out of gold and the trade's done. Look at the trade in the middle there.
And every trade card is so expensive because of wood.
Yeah.
There's no wood income. Rubenstad got 7,000 wood, send it to the Zopi, man.
He's like, I'm keeping it for a rainy day, bro. I don't want to give that shit away.
You see Zopi is making heavy camels, man, because no wood.
And this is...
I see a lot from Max.
Yeah, well, he's got some paladins, but his pop is dropping as well. It's really Zupi that's down like 80 to 100 pop versus everyone else.
It's because he is always contained by the camels. Like, Faneba camels, Imperial camels, those paladins didn't get a chance to shine.
Yeah.
And
You
seems
need
like Mongolian has
Valiz.
taken
You need Valiz there.
Yeah.
Valiz in the middle now versus
He's
the
left alone
Eagles.
there.
It's not enough. Oh, I like that castle from Lan. Let's clap for that castle actually a little bit. That's a really good castle. On the hill, forward. Not too deep, so it's not a Daut castle. Actually, Daut, take some notes,
Come on.
please.
I would make it at least 2 tiles forward.
I know you would.
Score is switching. Well, obviously the game goes longer, the wood line will decide.
Yeah.
So, Heresy is back as the winning team here.
A lot of Eagles coming in. Once that castle goes up, this is a good fight, though, I think. 'Cause they don't have any siege to take it out.
Max is there as well, Eagle, everything is there.
Yeah. This is actually nice, Age of Empires. And the castle's going up, the siege archers.
Oh my gosh, shots with the melt everything.
Mangada, this is so risky. Siege on a hill. Oh my god.
I would say this is like the most beautiful team game I saw with the team fights.
I know. After such... And that's the GG's called. That was
Oh, yeah,
actually
definitely.
an amazing game.
Yep, I like it.
One of the best I've seen in a while.
Even, YouTube material, man.
Oh yeah,
This is really good.
I agree. So, but I'm gonna upload it to YouTube though, because like...
Okay, I will do it after you.
Okay, cool.
Amazing, amazing game. Let's check achievements.
Okay, you're too professional. Actually, I closed them.
Yes. Of course, man. If you guys want to see how many units Zupi killed, join me. 800 units. Oh man, see how many max units killed? 200. I'm more curious about the gold, jade gold. The gold is actually the best jade,
Yeah.
not the land.
Yeah, but it should have been Lan, right? Because he should have gotten it earlier and had more. But
Well, land had was 182 villagers.
yeah, that's maybe a bit too much.
Well, he got most wood collected by a lot, so he knows, man. He is thinking about 2 hours games.
Yeah, most of us think about the gold. He's thinking about the wood. He's one step
Yeah,
ahead.
like you can't produce trade cards without wood. Gold you can buy. Oh, and now going to the last game after losing this is probably a bad from team morale.
But to be fair, Finland played an amazing game, an amazing defense. Considering the positions, considering the Titanic of Max, that was really, really good hold.
I was kind of sure. Well, we both were sure that Zombie would win that.
Yeah.
Once they regrouped, full population, man would IC joggers.
But I have
That
to
is
say,
good, man.
the land transition to camos really, really helped. And I don't know. I don't know how they weren't able to push fast enough, actually.
That fight when there was like 100 Magudai on hill and on bottom paladins, and I don't know. It felt like it would be cost efficient, but camels, eagles, camels, paladins.
But
They were just-
Zupi's production and his reinforcements weren't good either, though. He didn't have enough resources to keep making.
Yeah, later on, this is
Yeah.
a problem. No wood. 4 wood villagers, not good.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Rubenstock had 7k. He was just chilling.
Yeah, that was weird actually.
All right, I will be right back. 30 seconds. Go sell out the
Yeah.
stream.
Go
Be
sell
right
out.
back.
Microphone muted.
Alright, I'm back. Hera more than Daut stream. Can't agree more. Games like this is why I like watching team games more. I agree with you, Smitty. They're definitely more epic in the late game for sure. But yeah, that was an exceptional game. Like that was really really fantastic. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm gonna probably hop back with Daut in a second here. Just kind of chilling around. I'm probably gonna get some water as well. All right. So what's the last game again? What did we say it was? I kind of forgot here. Hope you guys enjoyed that game. Cold Ice Penguin, thanks for those bits as well earlier. I thanked you, but it wasn't really. It was a quick one. Appreciate those bits though, for real. What else you got here? Scarzard as well. Shed, what's up, boys? How's it going? Arizona Tears, hope you're still around. What's up, everyone? Narwhal, what's up? I hope you guys are just trolling. What do you mean? This game was so moist, so many foul. Yeah, dude, that was a really really great game, and it actually showed how you're able to hold even when all looks lost. I think that's one of the things I take away from this game. I know, although Finland didn't win, it was still a really good hold from them. I feel like Zupi should have been slung more. Yeah, I agree with that as well. They should have never let him fall behind like 160 pop ever. Like Zupi has to be your number one guy, always 200 pop. I don't know. I feel like Britons are great in late game, but they're just not mobile, and they lost because of mobility there. They lost because of mobility. They weren't able to push back the ground they lost earlier. They gave up earlier. Of course, I'm still here after a game like that. I couldn't leave. Arizona Tears. Glad you're still around. Yeah, that was really an exceptional game for real.
Microphone activated.
Yo, Daut. I'm back. What's up? Scores 1-1.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Yes, sir.
Game did not start yet.
Yeah. You want to play a chess game in the meanwhile?
No, I don't want to play chess with you. You're worse than NBL.
What? I'm way better than NBL. Don't even disrespect me like that.
I saw NBL kicking your ass.
What? Even mentioning NBL when you're talking about chess to me, it's just disrespect.
NBL is amazing chess player, man.
You think
He
so?
even beat Viper.
True.
No, he's not.
He beat Viper while playing Age of Empires as well.
Oh yeah, I saw that as
Yeah.
well. Amazing tournament.
What's the last map again?
El Dorado.
Oh yeah, true. We talked about it. I forgot about
That's
that.
actually an interesting thing because you maybe know the Heresy use Indians.
And mains
Yeah.
is gone for both teams. What's
But
now the
Indians will
civs?
be used for the Suomi now. So it will be China plus Indians as the main civs, and
Yeah.
that will be hard to stop.
What's the support civs that we're gonna see?
Koreans, I think Koreans.
Koreans, really?
Korean tower in the middle is amazing. Like nothing stops them.
Okay. I think Spanish still for Finland. It's there. Tower and trade and shit. Could be good.
I guess yes. They can afford losing middle then eventually.
Yeah.
I think I never saw Eldorado running out of the cold. Would be amazing to see that.
I mean, Finland, you never know, honestly.
It probably will, with gold and wood as well.
Aztecs is a possibility. I think Heresy has it left yet.
Yeah, Aztec is more for 1v1, I feel, on Eldorado.
It's still a good meta arm rush in the middle, I guess, or I don't know. Secure the towers.
Yeah, it's not bad too, but probably there are better ones. Like, let me think what else could be good. They use a lot of good tools, obviously.
Byzantine
Maybe-
fast imp?
Byzantines could work. Japanese could work. Yasama towers are like towers are really stick on this map because you don't have the place to put the castles in the middle.
Right, yeah, you're right, you're right.
And those good towers like extra range on Korean to Yasama for Japanese is good stuff.
Yeah, and towers can come in earlier than castles as well.
Yeah.
Like you get the control from the start. Is there any like chance to play on the outsides early game, or is it straight to the middle? What do you think?
And I think it opening. I think I never did 44 on Eldorado to be
Okay.
honest.
Yeah, I've never really seen it.
It's
I don't know
hard
how the
to
map looks.
wall, probably. Hard to wall, so if you commit to the middle, probably one player has to go to the middle right away. But flanks have to defend themselves.
I know, like in 1v1, the middle is not important right away, but for team game, I'm not
Yeah,
sure if it's
yeah.
the same. We'll see.
Well, there's 4 players and flanks are open to do whatever they want, and most likely one will go for the middle.
Okay,
Also,
fair enough.
Snake could be a big deal.
Slink the Chinese actually. It's kind of like the other map,
Yeah,
Bedouins.
instant castle age.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the Bedouins when Ember got Sting and I did not, and he lost. Yeah.
And you still and you still traded. You were even. Like you were playing 1 versus 2 there, Daut. That was actually really well played though.
Easy, man.
And you got like 35 minutes with no farms, and you got horse collar.
Exactly,
That
man.
was nice. I respect that.
Oh man, get respect by the young people.
Yeah, yeah. 20 years it took you, but you finally got it.
You will see the next game after they finish. Suomi is super tired and Slam and we will kick the ass.
Yeah, Slam's on top shape as well.
Is Slam around actually? Not
Oh.
yet. Hopefully
He
he
sh-
shows up.
He showed up for the first one, so.
Oh, they are starting 30 more seconds, man. Are you hyped?
I'm so hyped, man. I can't wait to
Yeah,
see the
man.
Dark Age. It's gonna be so
Oh.
intense.
Well, it seems will actually be interesting to see.
Yeah, to be fair. Chinese Indians for sure. Obviously, Heresy doesn't have Indians. Let's see what they come up with.
Vikings.
What? How are you already in the game?
Water. Oh, this is a bit different version.
What? Nah, I don't like this version.
It's old version.
Why is there water? I don't want to swim.
Oh man, we have. Oh, I forgot I'm in this tournament as well. You don't care, but I have to prepare. But
I'm in the tournament as well.
No,
Come,
you
I'm not
won't
that
play.
bench.
When you play the game,
Yes, I hope so.
It is fish, yeah, for everybody, right?
Oh, Goth
Yeah.
for the guy. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so you introduce the subs this time. Do something
Indians
for
are
once.
sick here, like the triple deep fish next to TC. That Indians like. Oh my god, I don't want to use. I don't know this map.
Okay, so I'll do it. So, well, it's not really much to do. Spanish for Rubenstock and Indians. That's the only difference. They have Italians and Goths instead of that. Chinese
That's
Vikings
a
the
lot of
same.
difference, actually.
That's really bad. Chinese and Italians and Goths. What the fuck? Well, they have, I think, good positions though. Hold on, let's take a look. No, Goth flank. Both teams have restart though, right?
Yeah, they do, but I don't think this map requires reset. It's as fair as it gets. Maybe because of the positions.
Yeah, but they have Vikings and Italians on one side. I think that's bad. I think you want them as flanks to Grush, and then the two pockets will be Goths and Chinese to boom and go first middle.
Yeah, that's ideal, obviously.
In this map, I don't think the middle is that important right away. I think it's really the water and the sides.
Next already got dog. Well, water, it's hard. I mean, I never played team game with this one.
Why did Max
This
make a
was
dock right away? I've never seen that.
It beats me as well. I mean,
It's
dude,
probably
why not
prepared
play
though.
Persians?
It's
Persians
probably
make a lot of sense.
a prepared strategy. Yeah, probably Persian instead of Spanish, right? So maybe better.
Did not know about the water thing.
Yeah.
How do you approach this? Like, do you fight for the water? Do you fight for the land? Do you fight for the middle? So many options.
I think just boom and
It's a good
Stonewall.
thing, but I'm old, man. I don't like changes.
Yeah. Nah, but
I don't need to think, man.
I think yeah, with the water it actually makes it more interesting. But we'll see.
Yeah, definitely. Like, you need to choose where to pick your battle. But...
And
Okay.
oh, it's a restart, huh? Who called
They
it?
kicked me, man.
Miguel called it. Yeah, I
Miguel.
got kicked as well.
Jump back, man.
They kicked, but they can't kick Robo, so nothing happened. Disaster.
And Rob is the last one. Enjoy kicking Robo. So how would you open this? I mean,
Uh,
Italian flanking is a flank is obviously opening, but what if, for example, Italian's pocket? What do you do? I mean, somebody has to go for Water's flank, and if Indian is flank, sacrificing Indian to open Water is really bad.
but going Indian water really fast could be really good as well. Like
Well, yeah, there are times to
they
go
will get up
faster.
faster, yeah. So they can win water. I don't know.
It's like Mongols, yeah.
I don't like
No,
Goths though. Why Goths? Like it's not even good versus Chinese.
I don't know.
And
I
much
really
better
don't
to go
know.
Persians. Much better. You get an extra civ that can go for water, and you get like a better start in general, and you have paladin.
But like with God, amazing economy, controlling middle, like spamming those units.
Which
God
units?
gets to the
Huskroll?
full- Yeah,
Yeah,
God get to the full economy, it's unstoppable, man.
Nah, but it's not even that good versus Chukunu though.
It is good against Chukunu.
No.
It's not good at 10 against 10, but once you get like 210 pop, there's no stopping them.
Yeah, 210 Huskroll versus 600 Chukunu. Yeah, it's really.
Full population, like 80 Chukuros, I mean 80 Haskell's.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Especially in the middle, because you can't regroup and home and hit run. You must stay in the middle. If you GT, middle is gone.
Yeah.
That is not a bad option, but obviously Persian economy is more solid.
Also, I realized that they only have 2 tile gold. Like only 2 tiles, right? So they're screwed really if that runs out. I think some
Yeah.
Eldorado have like 4 tile or something.
Exactly extra reason not to go gods, because gods would be amazing in Imp, but it's a long
Yeah,
career.
you're gonna have to play before that shit. So maybe
Yeah,
they're
I
thinking
guess so.
Goth go castle drop in the center and then boom with the middle.
Could be.
Yeah, and then hope like stealthily. Like it's not bad there, but you're better off with a faster civ. We will see.
Persian is not in Mark pool, but you are allowed to pick two outside and two inside, I think.
Yeah, are Goths inside the pool? If Goths are inside the pool, maybe that's why. But
No, gods outside the pool.
yeah, so they fucked up.
Because Suomi doesn't have the god in any match, so. So yeah. But Corbin, I was right. Bad viewer. You're a bad viewer.
How can you
You're
even
smart,
question
anyway.
a professional caster like Daut?
Yeah, I know. I read the rules before I signed up to the tournament, man. Actually, did not know that, but obviously, Suomi did not pick gods, so it's obviously outside the pool.
Yeah, so I'm thinking Grush first, and then the 2 pockets will probably go fast castle and try to contest the middle. I don't think Koreans would be good on this. Like you were saying, the towers, doesn't seem too important in 4v4.
Well, with water, no, but with water economy, you have to play that. Can't leave it open.
Yeah.
But again, like if you go for the water, landing is hard to control. Like it's close distance to the enemy. Water is taking the big part of the map, so it's middle. The flanks are super close to each other.
Okay, let's see. Hopefully they get better positions after the restart. I'm kind of cheering for Heresy here. Like I don't like to be biased caster, but it's better for my team if Finland goes out.
Oh,
Yeah.
For your team, will you get to the finals if you're the 5th player, right? Only 5 players in the AM.
Yeah.
You're getting free ticket. Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's nice. It's good being in my position.
Oh man.
In fact, if we don't make it, I might have to just join like any team who does make it. We'll see. I'll work the magic.
Well, if you win the finals in Wednesday, I think you have a really good odds.
Yep. So they got weird positions. They got Italians flank, but Viking pocket on the other side. So I think this is better for them. Before they had them on the same side. This is nice. Goth pocket as well.
The Alliance flank definitely nice, yeah.
Is Max doing? Max is not doing the same shit with the fast dog because he's pocket this time. So he's doing.
Yeah,
He's not
that
doing
made
that.
sense.
Yeah.
He wanted fast up to contest that.
Yeah.
Now he'll go for the scouts, or I don't know, maybe even fast castle camels. I don't know how to play this shit, man.
Yeah, I think if you're pocket, I don't think you even bother with the water. Like if you're not on a corner.
No, look at the max build. I love it. 4 villagers, only 4 villagers on food is enough to produce villagers right away in the woods. So
of course.
you can go for the fish bomb.
Yeah, makes sense.
His economy will be sick, like sick fish bomb.
But the fish aren't great on the middle though.
What you talking about?
No,
It's all like in the water. Every dock is good luck, man.
I know, but you only get like a couple fish, whereas in the corners you have way more fish.
Well, obviously, yeah, but still, it's not like you're without with a bad dog. Like you will always have two fish and then
Yeah, that's
just
true.
replace it. India economy will be sick here.
Is it better than Chinese, you think? I think so, right?
I think so. I think so. With the water, I think so.
Yeah.
We'll open dog faster. Yeah, well, I wanted to see Indian player from the other team, but no.
There
They used
isn't one.
Indians last game.
So maybe a lack of preparation from Heresy, or maybe they wanted Indian here, but they figured let's use it and let's win that last game.
Probably. They couldn't take a risk.
Yeah, that's a good dock from Max. He'll be fine. Zupi as well. Okay, this is interesting. We're seeing Rubenstock going for a defensive dock.
Yeah, he's Spanish. He needs to buy time.
Yeah, I think that's really smart actually. Melkor has the best dock. No, well, it's not bad. Yeah, it's really good because it's in the corner, so he's gonna have like 3 fish.
Look at Miguel. Oh, that's sick actually.
What?
He is laming only gold. Only gold from farm.
Oh,
That will give an instant win on water. I like that move. I love that.
that is so smart.
And if he's Viking as well, he will dominate whole water side, pocket to the
Yeah.
vulnerable.
Yeah, and you know what I want to see?
Game changing.
I want to see him walk the pocket and wall that shit as well.
Does he know about that?
Like,
He
he
does
doesn't.
not know
He
that.
doesn't know right now, but it could be good. And you know what as well? Playing Mongols in this map is to fast scout could be something to plan.
Mongols are not that good here, and nobody's Mongols, so.
Yeah, but they're not that bad. I think it could be a good chance.
Obviously, Mongols are not bad on any map, but.
Why did he not finish it though? Why did he leave one area open? What the fuck?
Yeah. Seriously, man. Serious. Not like this. Miguel go back. I mean, Miguel.
And someone message him, man. For fuck's sake.
So, come on, guys. Think
Because
it. I mean,
that
this
one
is-
tile is enough to
this
take
was
the gold.
Yeah. It's enough to rush now. Come on. This was a win game move. Like, he would destroy the flank.
And now it just wasted. It's just idle time
Yeah.
now.
Exactly.
Well, now I got the idea for myself, so that's good.
Yeah. Don't tell this to the AM players.
No, I mean, I barely talk to them anyways, so. Oh, is Zupi losing a scout? No, not quite. Well, he will probably get chased down now, though. Lan is going for an aggressive dock. Look at Land Villager. He will go for a really, really close dock.
Yeah, he's Italian. He wants to pressure Spanish there. It's a good option.
Makes a lot of sense. And this map, you could do a really good dock, cause a really good grush, because you can come back and take the fish, or you have a lot of sheeps left as well. So you can actually have a really good economy, even with grushing.
Castle time is faster as well after, but I can't stop looking at that gold. Come on, why not finish it?
Yeah, makes no
That is an
sense.
option. I mean, he will still have a big lead because only like 3 villagers can take that gold mine. He will produce him, but
But with the one extra palace side, it's over. Like you cannot
yeah,
even
it's
grush.
really over.
Yeah. Now he'll be fine for the beginning.
Maybe he wants to debate, so he used that gold and then scouts come.
Oh, and then he deletes the house and then he can't wall. Oh my.
Yes. He's actually opening back, but
What?
I mean, the walking distance is super close.
Oh, but look at that woodline. It's super exposed actually. But why not stable?
Everything is closed.
Why not stable from pockets? Oh no! Oh, Viking pocket. He will grush. No. No, he's going for
Yeah,
FC.
Yeah,
Well-
that makes sense. That makes sense. I
Yeah,
was thinking actually Miguel is Viking for some reason. He's Chinese.
Oh, he's going for a tower. He debated,
Oh,
but
oh.
that makes no sense though. Why not just wall the gold and not invest the tower? Ah,
Tower is good for position for the woodline. It's good.
yeah, it's
But
fine.
still, That palace is obviously a mistake.
Valise is running. He doesn't see the forward yet, so I don't know where those 4 vills are running. He wants to make a tower himself as well.
And Heresy is team walling before Suomi. That's first time.
Oh,
ever.
but look at this. He's going with the tower, but there's a stable right there.
What? Oh, the
Valise, yeah.
Vikings. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Oh,
Spearman.
not
Yeah,
gonna
that's
take
so.
one.
Oh my.
Dad.
That's actually the game loser. Oh no. He's gonna lose all the early game now. But no, please hit the villagers, Miguel. Okay, nice.
Stop cheering, man. We are casters.
And I'm not cheering. I'm cheering for good play. Trust.
And Viking, what is Viking doing? Melkor.
Well, actually, Valise is screwed now. He's losing that woodland completely. No gold access.
I don't like that Melkor did not invest into the Pierce Boomer to extra dock. He is making double range in the middle.
What?
Don't like that at all.
Why not
I
make
don't
galleys
like
kill
that
all the
at
water
all.
as the Viking
Yeah.
player?
Also control like fish bomb of Max is pretty good, and he would hit Zoopy fish as well. It would be so much more efficient.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. But the scouts from Miguel took 2 villas already, so Miguel has a really.
Miguel
He's
is
playing
really
really well,
good lead.
honestly. I like how he's playing this one.
But I'm surprised they didn't combine Viking. It made sense, like Miguel go forward on Viking, Heresy Viking go full water, and big lead right
Yeah.
there.
And now the archers will do nothing at first for like 5 minutes,
It's
pretty much.
like last game.
Yeah.
Like Archers sit home.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right.
That is Max doing.
And
Just
Melkor's
scouts, but
actually adding more fish, but not adding more docks and no army. So if the galleys can come clean that shit up, it's gonna be a bad investment there.
yeah. And Miguel doesn't have anything to lose to galleys.
Yeah.
It would make so much sense if Melkor only made like 10 galleys to control the water. And this is a lot of economic hurt and they fish from 4 villas at the same time.
It's literally the game is literally won here. Miguel is 8 to 10 villas up. All he has to do is not lose the water.
Well, don't underestimate the fish bomb. Fish bomb is giving a lot of villagers back.
Yeah, of course. I'm saying if Melkor was to go for water, then it'd be pretty much like a solid win on this side.
Well, let's see. Maybe those archers will find some use.
Yeah, I don't know
eventually.
how much the middle will play.
Maybe now. Rubenstock is going for the middle, probably for castle job. With those villagers, I mean, with those archers snipe those villagers, oh boy. It's the deciding moment. If those archers will pay off or not.
Where's he gonna make the castle? Oh, he's so
Fine.
smart. He makes a tower first.
And block it with the long distance, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's used the archers, so it makes sense. He will probably lose 1 village here. No, they attack the house instead.
I would still
Makes
make the
sense.
castle.
You would never make that tower in your life.
No. It's castle or nothing, man. Don't run a base. It's not like that, man. Does he
Nah.
have stuff for castle? He does.
I don't like this play from Melkor though, because he's making a tower in the center. It's not. Who cares if you're not gonna control all the center now? That's not what you should go for. Like that tower will not do anything. No, I don't like this.
The best thing ever. Obviously not the best, but like okay, I understand it.
And now Valise is actually doing better damage than Miguel. Surprisingly, killing all the fish.
Yeah, and fish from both players.
And
even two players.
He's gonna go kill the Gala, yeah.
Five Melkor didn't go for the carry. Instead of losing the all fish bomb, Suomi would lose all fish bomb. And
Yeah,
on top of that, Miguel already hit a villager lead.
And now Italians is actually losing to the Chinese pocket on the water. Zupi's going for galleys. Oh my god.
A comeback, man.
Man, it was such a good strategy from Miguel and Melkor.
Yeah,
If
I
he
love
went
it.
for the water. Yeah.
It was actually lucky. They didn't think about this strategy. It was only looking good by accident.
Yeah, it seemed that way.
And Cox will dominate now. Like,
Yeah,
Cox are
that's true.
unstoppable.
And see, what's the point of the Goths now? Like, you get the
And
castle in the
Cox-
center.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like, Cox will dominate God, so.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Cox will dominate literally anything, but...
Not the crossbow.
No. Cox are no counter. 0 counter unit. Yeah, the tower rush doesn't do anything, because he's still able to mine the gold on the side. You can't control all the middle, so don't go for it too soon.
It makes sense. Let me teach you something. If you make those towers, he stops progression from the Spanish player on the front, so better you have that present than Spanish player. And it's not that big investment to towers.
Yeah, but it's much easier to clean those towers later on than now.
Still, it gives us control.
We'll
They're
see.
pinned in and yeah, it's not bad. It's already like decent.
Light cavalry from Max. Oh! Is he slinging? No, Valise is slinging Max.
Everybody's slinging everybody.
I like these walls
Lovely,
from
let's
Valise, yeah. He's walling even towards the TC.
Well, it has to be done.
Okay,
But
so
fish bomb, like 3 players lost fish bomb. Oh, man,
the
it's
guy lost
boring.
8 fishers because of 2 galleys. Imagine that.
It's supposed to be other way around, man.
Yeah. Melkor Zupi up to Castle Age. Max, see, okay, look, nice towers. It didn't do anything.
They are controlling where the crossbow. Crossbow should defend it now.
Crossbows, you mean archers? He's still feudal
Yeah,
age.
but why they are there? I mean, they're in the middle of the map. Oh, chasing Kongs. Okay,
Oh yeah, that's gonna work.
okay. Mad that you need sick. Ball, bye bye.
And I'm disappointed because it was looking so good from Miguel's side. Miguel and Melkor.
Aren't you cheering for Suomi? Oh no, you're cheering for Heresy. Okay.
Yeah, I'm cheering for Heresy. What about you? I mean, I guess you don't care. You get first place regardless.
I'm cheering for long games so Max and you also get exhausted for the next series.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. See, we all have the motives.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That is Doga. Doga is up to him.
He's getting slung by Lan.
Yeah. But what's the plan? I mean, even if you get elite Huskers, Kongs will counter that.
Not really. Not really. I think like Haubs and Kong spam. No, Haubs
Yeah,
and Husker
spam,
spam.
He doesn't have a comment to spam.
Oh, actually, that's nice from Melkor. He's killing a few of the Kongs. Palisade Gate. That's not gonna hold that
Well,
much longer.
but he can't.
Oh yeah, he can't do anything else.
And Kong go back. Okay, crossbow coming.
I don't know. With crossbows to control early, and then if you can get to Husker Pike.
As long as those Kongs don't get to the economy. If they get to the economy, only 4 of them is like never ending damage.
Yeah, they would just keep running around and shit.
Okay, it's still in a game, I feel.
Oh, if Miguel would wall that area, masterpiece.
Also, traps will come to the play. When the castle goes down and protected by crossbow,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then no more stone for more castles, and then
You're
Huskers
right.
will dominate. And you're like, why did you pick gods? Now you know.
But any Civ can do that shit, like.
What are those walls? They got the big ass hole here.
This is like Finland would never make a mistake like that.
What was that hole? Oh man, Miguel. No,
Miguel.
Oh, now crossbow have to chase that instead of protecting traps.
No, but the fish broom from Zoopy is way too much, man.
For everybody.
Yeah, it's like too much advantage for free.
But the middle will go for the Heresy with the traps.
Yeah, that's true.
If only Miguel didn't receive this damage, it would be decent spot. Now I don't know.
It wasn't too bad. It was more like annoying than anything. He lost a couple of those. He's defending now.
That's a grind. Yeah. Does Rubenstock have stone for more castle? Actually, Rubenstock got amazing economy.
Yep.
Fishbowl, man.
He'll be up to Imp as well. Max is up to Imp. He's gonna go for pikes? He's going for what? Why is he going for champions?
Because he wants to counter God.
Gods? Okay.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Makes sense. I guess it's the best the Indian can do. Oh! Gods is going for Condottiero.
Oh, we forgot about that.
That's sick. I like that.
Oh, now we know the plan.
That is sick. I mean, it probably sucks ass, but it's nice.
They go against Kongs.
Oh yeah, true. Anti-gunpowder.
Yeah.
I like this.
Oh man, they know.
Cheaper condos,
Actually,
man.
it's not. We are casting the casters, man. We're getting surprised with everything.
I know.
It's supposed to be like expert opinion, not hype casting. Oh, yeah.
Man, you never see this,
It's
but
like T90 now.
but like Max is repairing the castle in the center, so this faster imp isn't doing too much, honestly.
It's still more than decent. I mean, it's condo mass going up, like healthy. I mean, how much they cost? It must be super cheap to me. And does it even say in description? 23 gold, 32 full, man. It's the cheapest freaking unit in the game. Man.
Yeah, that's so free.
Man,
What the fuck?
50 visas, and he's receiving the sling, man. Only if they continue. Imagine if Cassie had the water control, which they were supposed to have.
Yeah.
With the
I
fish
agree.
bomb behind this, the amount of condotieros, I don't know. Man. Such a cheap unit with God, man. Amazing stuff.
And you get it right away. It's no upgrades needed, so that's the important thing. He needs the last armor upgrade though. Needs the last armor upgrade.
Well, hard to get with God.
Oh fuck! It took me a while to realize.
Hera 90.
I coach, by the way.
Yeah, if you wanna coach.
But they're doing the same thing where they're just gonna run around with the melee units in the middle now. They're not actually doing anything yet.
Those traps, well, towers. This is where towers came into play. There is no place to put a castle, but some towers, guard towers with the ballistic, which Viking player could afford. Yeah, Malco should spend like 10 guard towers in the middle. That would be sick.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because he will not
But
reach
on
Imperial
that-
Age.
Even that one Mangonel is super annoying to kill at clumsy map. Guard towers would be so much more helpful than those crossbow.
Oh, this is a trap. That's really bad, actually. But now, I think the champions do better than condos, right? They're a bit better, yeah.
Well, with the price of God condos, I don't know.
Yeah, no, Gods definitely will be better. Thanks for those bits, Gold Ice Bagman. Appreciate them.
They need more static defense because Kongs and that Mangler are doing sick damage. Towers, man, towers, get towers.
Or Arbalest. He's going for Imp. He's going for Imp.
Like, also, well, look at the Ruben stock economy. Super open. Why don't send 10 condos there?
Yeah, and Raid. Yeah, it's the same story as last game. Why are we only with melee units in the one spot?
No, it makes no sense. Like, Ruben stock is super open.
Those condos are fast as fuck, though.
Yeah.
They're actually killing.
Only 10 condos to the Ruben stock. Somebody messaged the guy. Look at the everything died. Everything died.
Why is it speeding up? My game is speeding up.
If you wanna watch game at normal speed, well, yeah, it's actually like backing up a little bit.
The score is still heavily in favor of Finland. I think that's mostly due to fish at this point, though.
Fishbone. But with the Volo Kingdom and Guild Knights, Fishbone is efficient forever.
Yeah, that's true. But Rubenstock is winning the trap war in the middle, honestly. And I know that condos counter conks, but look at this, the tight space there.
Yeah, that's why I said guard towers would help a lot.
Yeah. I think Melkor, instead of Imp, go for guard towers, go for mangonels as well. Try to be annoying in Castle Age.
Yeah. Guard towers would be helpful. Also, Guy was first to Imp, so he was supposed to win the tab war if there was a guard towers.
Or-
Now he had to retreat.
Or even double sling. Like Miguel, the camos aren't doing anything. Just this sling.
True. What is Miguel doing anyway? Just bombing and making some cannons.
Yeah, it's not really efficient. Like the camos aren't doing much. If he went double sling to Gots, maybe for example do 2 castles, traps, shit like that, could have been way better.
Just send those condos to the overstock, man.
Well, at this point it won't do much anyways. The middle's lost, so.
That's still got units, man. They're cheap, man.
Yeah, I don't think condos are that great though at this stage. Like they're supposed to be a fast unit that you get right away, but now when everyone's getting their Imperial Age army, they don't do too much.
Look at the walls in the middle. That's amazing.
Have a
Making those
couple
condos
beers
even
on
less
me.
efficient.
It is hard work casting with your uncle, Daut. Good job.
Looking good for
please.
Suomi.
Thanks for dono, Captain Urge, appreciate that.
Huge man, thank you.
Urge.
One day we're going to learn how to play poker.
Oh, you know him too.
I know everybody, man.
It seems that way. But I think now it's looking bad. They lost the pressure, and look at the walls from Max. That's actually sick though. Like moving forward with gates and moving the traps, like they don't take risks, you know.
The difference is like Vilas is thinking and China player Miguel is making camels. That makes no difference here.
Exactly.
Those Arplas are nice addition. And Indian champions missing +4 as well, so.
Yeah, but
Still, I don't know. Man.
they can hold, but it's really Miguel that's doing nothing here. He needs to really be slinging. Elite conks are on the way as well. Those guys are so tanky.
But still, like economy-wise, obviously Suomi is ahead. But if they somehow lose the middle control, it's all about gold. I don't see it happening right now, but we were wrong last game many times.
Yeah. I think we need to stop calling it too early. But look what I mean. That the middle is too big. You can't take all the control right away.
Arbalest can. Big range and just sniping villager here and there. Also, the 5-way gold is running out slowly.
Yeah, true.
You need to get closer to the middle. No, they're holding. And
Oh.
Jefferson gets sniped as well by bomber
Oh,
cannons.
Miguel is doing something. He's raiding Rubenstock now, finally at home. Like the open
Who,
eco.
who told him that? Come on, guys, don't cheat. Although it would be better if it was condos than camels, but
Yeah, but it's the idea that counts, right? And actually, the bomber cannons. That's something I want to see from the conch player, from the Spanish. Why not make
Spanish
bomber?
cannons are nice.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're pushing back.
Yeah.
Guard towers. Now taps again. Guard towers, boys. Guard towers. Keeps actually.
Yeah, maybe we message them again. This is.
I mean, look at the Gao point of view. 4,000 foot and like 110 population. With such a cheap unit production, I don't know. Make more barracks, man.
Is Miguel slinging? I think Miguel's slinging now, yeah. Because he has no resources and he's not picking army.
Come back, man. Come back.
It's possible!
Yeah. I told you, man. Told you. It's
Like-
about goal control.
And the Arbalest are the best unit now. Right? They have no counter. But oh, Rubenstock is coming with Cavalier now. That's a nice tech switch.
The Condor gods are actually making it work. Only if they freaking kill Rubenstock economy.
Yeah, they have to raid first, right?
Rubenstock got no economy.
Yep.
He got no economy.
And you can even raid Zupi. He's
Zupi
open
guy.
too. You can raid everyone actually.
Not Villas.
No, yeah, Villiers is protected.
Oh,
Oh! They're trading on the water. Yeah.
How did you know that?
I just looked because I was looking at Villiers' walls. That's sick.
Look at the same time, man. Yeah.
You
It's
never see that. How much did they give you actually? 74. That's a lot.
sick, actually.
Look how fast they are. I like that.
It's Spanish as well.
Oh, true. That's sick. I love that. That's smart.
Oh man, this is. Those series are actually quite good, man.
But
I'm actually enjoying casting these heroes.
yeah, for sure. But the thing is, like, now the middle doesn't really matter too much. But it still kind of matters though, because it's still the middle of the map.
Look how point of view 7,004, man. He can span those condos, I don't know, for the next 20 years.
He should switch the hubs now, though, right? You have to.
Who cares?
Nah,
Good economy. Just
Paladin's
fine.
coming.
Not anything, man. But send at least 20 to Rubenstock.
Oh, he's going now. He's going now. But now it's too late. He's got the paladin already.
But the time, man. Middle control. Yeah, guard towers keeps are needed in middle. They're huge deal, man. Huge deal. They're good against everything.
Yeah, especially versus bombard cannon. Actually, like I know they outrange, but if they get close, like you can.
And
easily kill
because
them.
of the gold stone piles, they're calamity. They will get into range a lot of times.
Yeah. But bombard cannons is really good. You know what would be nice on this map actually? Turks going for bomber tower and bombard cannon. Imagine that. I like that. Forward castle janissary. It's better than Spanish, I think.
It could work, yeah.
Yeah.
it's not bad.
Oh, perfusion now from Goth player. She's about to go
Finally,
down.
spend those resources, yeah. That's huge upgrade, actually.
I kind of don't mind the position from Heresy here.
I mean, the Gal is struggling so much to produce. I don't know why. It's gods, man. Gods should never have extra resources and 100 population.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, but now the house is just way too slow. Or the production, one of the two. But he needs more barracks. He has like 5 barrack only.
Yeah. Conscription as well. Finally, he's receiving good. Make 10 barracks more. It's god, man.
But he needs more bomber cannon now. They lost all the siege, so they lost a lot of momentum. They have to hold, raid the sides, I think, and then try and come back in the center later. The problem is, though, they can't afford to lose the center, whereas Finland can.
Well, is the trade really big? I'm curious to see in the end how much gold they get.
Well,
in the trade.
it's only Zupi trading, and he's got 26, and that's quite a lot, honestly.
Yeah, not bad yet.
Yeah, he's doing well. Goth is in the cast on the center, I think. Yeah, it's gonna go down. Bomber cannons are coming back as well into the game. Oh, and now the towers.
Stock, man, they hold forever.
Now Max is going guard towers.
Yeah, that needed to be done for any team a lot sooner, but better late than never. Having Viking player as fighting line, is there any better team? Like Trukonos would be better than Arba, honestly.
Yeah, but the way the game played out.
Yeah, but like switch at some point. Italian Janus crossbow. That would be sick.
Oh, that would actually kill everything.
They need to switch up players. I mean, it's almost 1 hour game. You have time to switch.
The traps are going down. The bomber cannons are doing work. It's really the only difference is the trade in the middle. It's even. If anything, it's better for Heresy.
Go Heresy, man. Paladins are getting useless now.
Yeah.
If those two castles are supposed to go down, man, they are holding a lot.
7,000 HP. Of course they're holding.
Rubens to be that smart player indeed.
Yeah. Barracks on the side from the Daut finally. Again, Rubenstock is not punished for his open economy ever. He's only pop 100 by the way. He doesn't have anything.
Yeah. He's receiving strength to plus, so.
Yeah. But Zoopy's 200 pop with trade, so.
Well, the Daut have resources to go 210 pop, but.
Yeah, why is he not producing? That makes no sense actually.
I mean, he's producing, like, he got 10 units from every barrack, just not enough barracks.
But yeah, he just needs like 10 more barracks for sure. And then he'll be non-stop 200 pop. The Habit costs nothing.
He got 10,000 food. Send that food to at least to the Italian friend to the land and let him get back to the game.
Yeah, I agree with that. Well, actually, no, not land. Miguel at this point would be best to get back in the game.
Janus crossbow, man. You're not joking.
Yeah, but he's feudal age. It would take too long. I think you need to go for something faster.
Well, they're pushing, man.
Yeah.
What's such an amazing team in the post game.
And even he can afford another castle.
Oh, look what Villa did. He landed transport and sent the dogs. He made dogs and stables everywhere, man.
Yeah, he's oh, that's so nice.
Amazing support player. That's like Tatum over there.
That might actually be a game decider. Because A, it takes away the focus and it splits the army.
Economy.
Yeah.
Amazing movement, guys. Amazing. Man. But they're losing middle meanwhile.
Yeah, but he has
all economy to the middle.
He has 41 trade though, so he can hold a little bit with the gold.
Yeah, but when you sling gold, you lose on taxes, and you can't sling every
4
player.
players, yeah, you're right.
And what gold units you wanna make paladins? They will melt to the cavalries. There is no special unit like Magodai.
Yeah, plenty of light cavalry now. He made a lot of stables. He's not fucking around.
That's really sick move.
Yeah, making use of the water control. I left the trade as well. It's really the center that will matter. Oh, Huskrul's now elite Huskrul to counter the skirms from Max.
And the raid begins finally to Rubenstock.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Is super vulnerable as well. He will go next to the Rubenstock and.
I honestly prefer Heresy's position. In 5 minutes, I would decide. Like this next 5 minutes is crucial.
Let me pause the game and then continue. Is it lagging out for you as well?
No, it's actually fine. Guys, if you really want something that's smooth gameplay, I'm stealing all your jokes now.
I see your little wannabe.
Max and Valise going for towers in the center, so they're gonna even trying to control the gold a little bit, whenever they can. We've got team colors here.
The guard towers are kind of making the difference with the bomber cannon war.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's all about the Gao with the bomber cannon. He needs to keep sniping the bomber cannon from Max and even the guard towers now.
And finally the guard gets into the full population.
Arson. Where?
Fucking around, man. If you wanna look for the gates are. But they can go down. Focus it.
What gates?
Never mind. Go to my stream. Okay, he's focusing. He's in.
What? Oh, that's not Valise. That's Zoopy, freaking
Well,
potato caster.
It's on purpose, so you waste time there. They can see the proper caster here.
That's really good raid. And they even started to trade on the land. I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe too soon.
Who is touching the trade?
Finland.
Well, it's not too soon.
Well, not too soon, but maybe like good timing for the Gao. Well, Dude, this is looking really good for Heresy all of a sudden. And look at the bomber cannons from the guy. He's got plenty. He has like 6.
Gods, man, gods are sick.
Yeah, I agree. I was skeptical at first though.
Those Condotieros is, oh my god.
But now we need one more player into the game, I think. Release is getting into the game. I think we need one more from Heresy as well.
I agree with you, and it kinda has to be Italian player.
No, I don't think the horses are a problem. Chinese is way better.
But Choconos, well, Bomber Tower is actually Chinese would be sick.
Bomber Tower and Light Cav, honestly, it's all you need. Or Cavalier even. Heavy Camel, anything. But,
Man,
okay.
those towers are buying time to
Oh,
as much as
Viking player is adding pikes, and those pikes are really sick as well.
I
I don't mind it. Oh, but don't lose the cannons. Don't lose the cannons, please. He's gonna lose the cannons. That's really bad. Yeah. Arbalest seems too weak now. He needs another player than that.
Is game really running fine for you?
Yeah, yeah.
Seems like more units are moving too fast, maybe.
The guy was raiding the trade constantly.
You need to learn procasting things, how to speed up and fix this problem.
What do you mean poke? You literally click 2 buttons, Daut. It's not hard.
Yes, I think it's like, yeah.
Okay. I
They
mean,
deal with the less pressure, yes they did, they're cleaning it up.
take a look at the pop. Zupi dropped quite a bit of pop. Like he was at 200, now he's at 140.
The guy is in his economy that could be done like
Yeah.
10 minutes ago, but
Yeah.
still that's it.
Yeah, true.
Late never.
And Max has nothing to offer his Indians. He's kind of useless, no?
Right? Champions and skirmishers is not the most cost efficient against gods.
Yeah, this is looking good for Heresy. It's not over yet though, by any means.
Did we first time ever see the gold running out and trade being the biggest deal here?
Well, I don't think the gold's running out. There's still plenty of it left.
But I would like to see is transport for a little less and transport like 20 paladins to economy of Heresy. They would do much better than the defending here.
Yeah, I know, but there's still habs in the economy anyways, so it's not gonna be a game deciding move.
Paladins in economy is very tough to deal, even with how it is.
Yeah,
You
that's
need a
true.
lot.
But the guy is running out of food, by the way. Like, land is still feudal age.
Oh man, oh man. What are we witnessing here, guys? Elephant archers, how that would be sick actually.
Yeah, Zupi is dropping population quite a bit, but now I think they've cleared up the raids finally. And I think it's back to focus only on center.
Yeah, they both like traded army. Look how many dead bodies. Now it's a little bit stabilization for both teams.
But I think the paladin number is... But Rubenstock has never gotten more than 120 pop the whole game, honestly.
Because he doesn't have economy, the Rubenstock should probably like start full trade and full paladin basically.
Yeah, he can rely on Zupi for food, yes, but...
Yeah, he's doing that. He's doing that. He knows, man. Rubenstock is good at this.
Yeah. Also, the gates from Max in the middle are actually pretty good. They're killing, man. Rubenstock's pushing back.
Where the halberd is from the...
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering as well.
Cannoneers with +1 range is not that good when Viking got Arbalest around.
Again, there's not many barracks from Dagao at all. For no reason. He really should have way more barracks out producing.
Nick, he never actually got to the max population, he only got sick resources.
Yeah. And now, like, they can never afford to lose the center. They don't have any trade going. Well, they started now, but they have
They
8
cannot
trade
trade
nodes.
because they don't control the water.
The water, yeah, you're right.
The rest can just take the 2 down, eventually.
I don't know. It looks like Finland's pushing back.
No, it's really close game, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, but Tugas still has resources, man. He needs to continue spending.
Heavy cavalry archers for max actually will be the addition, yeah.
Can he
Now
afford
those
that?
out.
Well, yeah, he can actually. He's
That
not.
would be bad if they can turn this.
Yeah, that's pretty much the best unit you can go for. Trap goes down, the castle will stay up. No, there's still one more trap on it.
Basically, it feels the guy is only player playing and he's never full population.
Yeah. Where's Melkor? He lost the Arbalest Mask. He ran out of gold, that's what it was. I think Finland got it now for good because there's no gold income now for any Heresy member. So in like 2 minutes, they will have absolutely nothing to defend.
But it's a long 2 minutes. I mean, they're pushing back and when they push those paladins back, they're back to the goal.
Yeah, but that castle's gonna go down and they don't really have a foothold now to fight from. And the towers from Max are making all the difference in my opinion.
I was saying that from the beginning, God, that was really amazing on this map.
It basically does the same thing as a castle, but it's cheaper and you can do it in more spots.
Yeah, this map is so clumsy in the middle, so you can make 10 towers all over the place, while castle probably one place only and super happy.
Exactly. Anything happening on the sides? Not really anything, right? I think Finland did a much better job at controlling the map.
Oh, paladins are actually entering Miguel economy.
Oh, that's good. That's good for them. Again, that's something that you never see happen over from Finland. They never have holes, man. They always make sure to wall everything.
But middle is getting pushed back.
Yep. But at this stage, it's only pikes and halbs, though.
Yeah, but it bothers me so much that Dugal doesn't have more back. He is missing 64 all the time.
I know. And he has the resources for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And every back is like filled up fully. With 5 more backs only, it would be a different story in the middle.
Yeah. And he needed those not now. He needed those 20 minutes ago, to be honest.
Even now, like whenever, just add more backs.
Yeah. Yeah, but no trade from Heresy. Zupi's got 62 trade cards now. You know what I like about Rubenstock? Although he didn't have a lot of pop, he always spent his resources.
Yeah.
That's one thing that's different from him and the guy.
Maybe it was too much, he didn't need that.
Yeah, but I mean, he still didn't make use of all his pops, so. But now the +1 range hand cannon here would be nice though, because now the Arbalests are gone.
The Arbalest comes nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's probably better than the archers.
Yeah. And Zupi's now getting Imperial Age, and with the Chinese player in the game as well, there's nothing that that Heresy will be able to do. And look, the guy is scrambling for gold. He desperately needs it, but.
I think that the Zupi raiding on the sides did a lot. Distraction a lot, hurt on the economy.
I agree.
Probably changed the game.
And also the water trading was probably nice as well.
I'm really curious to see how much gold he got from that. Seems like it's not stopping at 9.
Yeah, now it's over.
Champions are getting there.
And now when Guts is down to like 100 pop, it's not much you can do to push back. But that was a fantastic game though, holy moly.
Oh, wait until you see the next series.
I don't think I would have time to cast it actually, I think it's school time for me.
School time?
Yeah, school time.
Okay, school time. You do your homework?
Come on, bro. Of course I didn't.
Come on, man, it's all about homework.
And GG, well played from Miguel. GG.
Well played.
Yeah. But I can't help but feel like Heresy messed up from the start with Melkor not going for the water.
That was big mistake, and the next big mistake was the god taking like 20 minutes to attack vulnerable economy of Rubenstock and the less.
Basically, you have to think of it like the condo sitting around doing there is doing nothing, pretty much.
But only like he had resources, he could make 2-3 barracks and just constantly raid as well.
No, but I like
mistakes.
Never have idle army. Like if your army's idle, you don't need condos to hold the middle. Just go attack. The condos just patrol in, die 5 to conk, and then run back. Like that's it. That's all they did.
Yeah. But my point is, he had economy and population to met barracks and have that presence in the middle and still raid Rubenstock and Zupi.
Yeah, I agree.
And when Zupi would be under the raid, he would never be able to do that sick move with stable landing as well.
Yeah. And it wouldn't give them time to set up the 7 gates he made as well. all that shit.
Those two big mistakes kind of lost it.
Yeah, I agree. But overall, I think well played, and the strategies were interesting. I'm not sure what's the ideal strategy yet. What do you think? Goths is the way to go, or maybe Turks?
It
I
seems
said.
really good. It seems really good.
Yeah, I think the Goths with the Italian.
1,000 gold from the trade, man. It paid off. It paid off indeed.
How many? How much? 31,000? Oh shit,
No check. Okay, that's
that's
nice.
a lot.
Oh, the kill that ratio when you have got it's nice.
Dude, that's actually more than the center from like anyone, from just the trade.
Yeah.
And he
It paid
sent
off, man. Spanish.
50,000 resources as one person.
Yeah, basically almost exactly the same as much as
Yeah.
the guy received from Daut.
Yeah, like 200 off. That's crazy. Well, that was a fantastic series, honestly. I really like that one.
I have to agree. Can't remember